Hi, chat. I have to fix my sound settings. That's what button is that? Aha. Okay, anyways. We're here, we do lore. I'm good. Yep. I'm great. I can hear you up there. What am I doing? We're swapping screens. Cool. And that's fixed. Yippee. I need to... Okay. Fine set. We'll get it. I promise. I'm... Okay. Can't forget to do this. Just to make sure all this is fine. Cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Anyways. Yes! 4. I have to do stuff. Okay. It's good. It's fine. It's great. It's an interesting read. I think it went there. Knock knock?
Hmm? Oh. Hi.
Good morning.
Morning. Yeah, sorry. I'm, yeah. I just have... Still getting used to you actually being around. Did you rest at all?
I slept a bit.
That's good. That's good. I actually slept pretty well, thankfully. Which is very nice. Thank you again for the plushie, by the way. It's very cute.
That's good. I'm happy.
Sorry. Do you need any food or anything? I can make some more tea. Well, I mean, you're obviously free to use the kitchen whenever you want. I mean, I trust you at least not to burn the house down.
You know, that's a... Yeah, she...
Does she not trust you in the kitchen?
No. They do. They don't trust Blackma, but,
You know, that makes sense.
I'm on thin ice.
Is it because the steak and potatoes, or did you mess something up?
Anyway.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Babe, do you want anything, or is there anything you wanted to do today? I mean, I don't know what your plans fully are. A lot of people don't know your backstory, and obviously you take your time with that. But I guess I'm just curious.
I was thinking of going to check on Kelpie.
Oh, that probably is a good idea. Actually,
I mean, after everything with
considered,
with Rose, and I figured they might need to at least be checked on, even if I'm not the best person to do that. I'm concerned.
Yeah. Would you like some blueberry yogurt for breakfast?
Sure.
There you go. I don't actually have many breakfast foods. I just realized. Do have some muffins though, but they're also blueberry. I like blueberries a lot.
Yes, it seems like it. We also probably only ever have coffee for breakfast, no?
I mean, I do also have coffee if you'd like some coffee.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, if you want, I can come with you to check on Kelpie. I probably don't know them as well as you, but it might help with the shock, I guess.
Sure, yeah. Get you out of the house too.
Yeah, I've not been doing great at that. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. Kelpie's lovely. I'm sure you'll be good friends.
From the interactions I've had with them, they seem really nice. Yeah. I'm quite worried about them with the whole Rose thing anyway.
Yeah. And maybe if you're there, they won't kill me for dying, so.
I feel like that would be counterproductive.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Well, I'll make sure they don't then.
You've been to their place, right?
I believe so. It's just behind the Halloween area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Do we just waystone in, or
I
walk up? It's a little difficult to walk to, no?
I mean, if we went to the market, it's a very short distance.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah. It just feels a bit rude warping right into their, like, what did they call it? A dry room? It feels weird warping into their house.
Yeah. I've done it before, but that was, before I died.
Yeah. They might want to just knock at the door. Also, did you tell Taz you were going live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, live?
I saw that they won.
Oh yeah, no, they're not. They're tired, so I'm the other one streaming today.
That makes sense. That makes so much sense. I didn't know. Okay, let's go. You have the Halloween market, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think it's nearer the front, from what I remember.
What direction am I going in?
Like over that way, or straight that way?
This is the mark. Which way's the pumpkin carving?
Oh, over this way. Follow me. Should just be down here. It's by the entrance.
Cause I want to say the house is near that.
This is the part. The nearest bit of water is over here. So. Sure it's not further this way?
Maybe?
Or is it...
I've been dead for so long.
I don't go there super often. There might be a path to it from town? Or maybe it's... Oh, I think it's just over here. Yeah, I see the bridge.
Oh.
Yeah, so, yeah. I think... Oh, what's that?
Huh. Don't ask me, I've been dead.
Like I said, I don't come over here a lot, so not actually too sure what that is. Awful butchery? You have a butcher?
Wouldn't that be a Silas thing?
Oh, yeah. I feel like I vaguely remember him mentioning that at some point. Interesting. Okay. Well, Kelpie shouldn't be too far from here. This is about the area. The last time I was here, there wasn't a bridge though, so I don't... Oh! Maybe it's that.
Yeah, that could be it.
I don't remember that being here before.
Definitely updated the place.
Oh, wait, Kelpie's there.
Oh, oh. Hi.
Hi.
I can't. Where? Sorry.
Are you okay?
Ah, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I can't see very well at the moment.
Oh, yeah, your goggles got broken. Silas told me.
I don't think they can see me.
Hello?
Hi.
How blurry are we right now?
You are colors. We got
Okay.
brown smudges.
Okay. Hi, is Jasper. We've met
Oh,
a few
hello.
times.
Hi, Jasper.
Hi. And behind me, Soren's back.
Hi.
You motherfucker.
Oh, hi Kelpie.
Fun.
He's
You
real.
fat.
Ow,
Sorry.
but wanted.
Please don't kill him
British, is that
again.
the
I just
group
got him
of
back.
Reviving.
No. You don't revive British. Something went wrong. Don't worry about it.
Oh, of course it did. See, I told you something was possible to go wrong.
I mean, it could have been worse. He could have not come back.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's just take the small miracles.
Or I could have come back Australian.
I don't think that's worse than British. I think I'd say British is worse. Sorry,
Excuse
British
me.
people.
Anyway,
Well,
Listen. Just saying.
well,
I didn't say you were bad.
okay, it's just worse to sound it. Okay, well, I
I
mean, I guess
like
that's
your
fair.
accent. It's very
Oh,
nice.
well, like barely. Don't worry.
I like your accent. It's cool.
Stop being gay. I get it.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying.
Anyway.
Well, how long have you been back? What happened? Was it worth it?
No. Ow!
Okay, every time you do that, I also get.
I'm so
hurt,
sorry.
maybe be
Oh, here, hold on. Let me just. Okay,
Oh, wait,
now
yeah,
you can hit me. Now you can hit me. Go ahead. Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
you. Much appreciated.
I still don't recommend hurting him. Matt needs a break.
He's fine.
He just came back to life after that. I feel like
I wouldn't say just came back to life. I've been back for like.
I mean, I know, but like it's
How
not
long
been
have you been
that
back?
long.
Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks and you didn't think to even write me?
Okay, you can punch him for that because he also avoided me for 3 weeks.
Oh my god, you avoided Jasper for 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Did you come
it's
back
okay.
stupid?
Yes.
What? Don't disparage yourself like that. You're very smart. You're just not very emotionally intelligent.
I
have bad judgment. I'm not saying something because I have bad judgment.
Yes, you do.
Sorry, do you want to come inside? Why would you be walking? Don't you both have my waystone?
I didn't want to just like come into your house.
We thought it would be rude to just walk into your house.
That's what it's there for.
Well, yeah, but like, you know, considering
I've been dead.
Considering he's been dead, we thought maybe coming to the front door would be more polite.
Truthfully, I don't think it really like cares whether you're dead or alive when you use the waystone necessarily.
I mean, we meant more for your sake, but yeah, you were outside the door, so British politeness. He became British and he became polite, so.
I don't believe that.
Man, what a nice candle you have here.
See, very polite.
I love the decorations you have up.
It is you have a very lovely gallery.
Thank you. One day I'll appreciate them again. Supposedly Briar said that she'd get me new glasses with some help. So it could be worse.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you'll be getting some new ones. I heard that what happened with Rose. Are you okay?
I'm really sorry. Oh, I didn't know it would happen.
What are you sorry for? Good job.
I nearly killed her.
Exactly. Good job.
You can't. Your glasses are broken. You can't read the paper. Oh.
What paper?
I published another article, and Rose was one of the Rose has done a lot of bad things.
I knew that. She was trying to get better. She's now got a whole thing she's trying to try and get better.
She wasn't trying to get better, Kelpie. She was leaving me death threats over Soren's death.
Like a lot of them.
She broke into my house and well, before that she came into my house and insisted on being let in, and then told me everyone deserved to suffer, and she thought that was funny, and said some very mean things about Soren, which wasn't a great thing to go through when I was grieving. So
she insulted my mother.
She said she left you cookies.
No.
Do I have them on me?
Oh, she did leave you cookies.
No.
As well as death threats.
No. She did not leave cookies. She left only death threats.
She left me. Oh, you can't read them. I keep remembering
I can
that
read them if I hold them really, really close.
Well, feel free to look. These are all of the things that she left in my house. I've been keeping them on me just in case.
Jesus.
People want proof.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really bad.
I didn't even mention the death threats in the paper. But I mentioned everything else, and the stalking and a lot of breaking and entering.
Yeah, we did talk about her doing better about that.
Yeah, maybe this is biased because I've been a target of hers, but I don't really believe that she was trying to get better. And obviously, I'm more concerned about you, given the whole drowning thing, because you don't seem like the type to intentionally do that. And from what I hear, it was an accident.
No, I know.
I had this older song stuck in my head, and I don't remember where I heard it, but it was stuck in my head. And so I kind of hummed a little tune, sang a little. It wasn't even in tune, and I thought I couldn't do it.
That's like, it wasn't anything intentional that you did, and
no.
I mean, maybe good job isn't as far as you should go, but there's a lot of people who kind of see it as even if it was unintentional, there's a lot of people who see it as almost a just action because of all the hurt Rose has been causing. And I'm not saying anyone should go around hurting people to solve their problems, because that's not how you solve anything, but Rose is kind of proven to be the kind of person who doesn't care. If anything, I'm worried they're gonna come after you for it.
I mean,
could just drown them again.
Out of all the people, no.
Sorry.
I mean,
sorry.
I don't know why she targeted Soren before he died, but I know Silas and I both became targets after the fact because we were both. I mean, maybe friends isn't the furthest I can stretch for Silas, but I guess related in Rose's eyes, and so Silas got stalked and his house broken into, and then I got verbally harassed and my house broken into. So,
well, to be fair, if she did retaliate against me, it would be reasonable. I almost killed her. I mean, the other stuff she's done is bad, sure, but it's only fair. If I nearly killed her, I mean, some sort of violence back. I mean, eye for an eye.
But this is Rose goes to extremes, and I'm worried her eye for an eye will end up getting you killed, Kelpie. And she's already broken your goggles, and you're struggling to see and tell.
Accident.
Even still, I mean, you have every right to feel guilty about what happened. It's horrible, but I would just be careful if Rose showed up again. She doesn't have very good intentions. I just don't want you to be another one of her targets.
I appreciate that, but she's definitely scared of the water now.
Yeah, considering the shock collar. Oh,
that smells good. Wait, save up later.
Did you do some cooking?
I did.
Oh, I'm very impressed. Well done.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just thinking about it since we were talking, and I was like, oh yeah, I have a gift for Kelpie. Here's your fish stew.
You're very sweet, Soren. It looks good to me.
You like hot chocolate, by the way?
I don't like chocolate.
You don't? That's fair.
More for you, I guess. Though you should be careful with that.
How much hot chocolate have you drank?
I haven't drank that much. I just have some, and I was thinking, would you like that? But what about some yogurt?
No. I basically only eat meat.
That's fair. Let me see.
Do you like tea? I have some tea.
I'm gonna. Thank you.
I was just trying to throw gifts at you now.
Sorry. It's the only way I can say sorry.
Aww.
Why are you sorry? I'm only mad at you because you're dumb.
I don't know if I can defend you after that one.
Yeah.
No, you're very, very smart. You just made
You have a lot of very intelligent, capabilities. But you also...
Sorry, I got distracted by being slow while sneaking. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why I
noticed.
I was like, why am I slow all of a sudden? Anyways, I'm not... I mean, okay, I am a little dumb. Just a little. But I have learned so much. I have a treasure trove of information now. My questions have been answered.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Just like that?
Yes.
And yet you weren't... It wasn't worth it?
No.
Yeah, I could teach you that.
I don't think any loss of life is probably worth it for whatever reason, but I'm just happy he's back. I'm just happy you're back, and you're not doing that again.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you do it again, I don't know.
I already promised.
Some pit underground under a bunch of water, so you can't.
Blood ward him in my house, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
She threatened to kidnap me.
I mean, that's what I was just threatening, so...
If you walked in willingly and I changed the wards, that's not kidnapping, that's just imprisonment.
Alright, well, she threatened to imprison me.
I still,
Yeah,
I
threatened
wouldn't
to kidnap
do
you,
that
so I'm not much
unless you
better.
were being really stupid.
I'd help her.
I think a lot of people would. We don't want you to die again. Please don't die again. I could not take it. Please.
I already said that I'm not planning on dying again.
I don't know if you could get more British.
Is that your main concern with people dying? Is that they're gonna become British?
I could get more British.
It wasn't before.
Hey, quick! What are those words that I could say to sound more British?
Tip tip cheerio.
That sounds.
Tip cheerio.
Yeah.
It sounds like profiling less than British.
I am British. I get to say it anyway.
So I can't say it. I'm American.
Say it.
Tip tip cheerio.
You're getting cancelled.
It's okay. I'll support you in your cancellation.
Thank you, guys. I'm going through my cancellation era. This just in, Zealous Bubes has been cancelled for saying tip tip cheerio.
What's something very British? You could say the good Queen's English.
The good Queen's English?
Yeah, well that's just how that's the good Queen's English is proper like British politeness, etiquette speech, like the very fancy stuff you'd expect of the royal family or nobility. The good Queen's English.
Is that
or I guess
how
the good King's English.
You did say it sounded very old-timey and proper.
You do sound very old-timey and proper, but it depends on the words that you use.
So I can't say fuck.
Because, you know... Well, you could... Well, okay, if we're going by, like, the historical context, Victorian, like, noblemen would not say the word pants. That was...
Pantaloon?
To a swear word. No, they wouldn't say that either. Any reference to the lower area, whether it was in clothing or otherwise,
say it at all?
They couldn't say it because
not even
it was
trousers?
Considered vulgar. Yeah, no, they couldn't say trousers. It was considered vulgar.
Well, how did they say it?
I don't remember that part, but I know they couldn't say it.
Now we're just getting sidetracked.
Yeah, we are.
That's okay.
I don't remember the topic anymore.
Him no die, pretty please.
Him no die, yeah.
I already promised.
Yeah.
I already promised. I said
I
I wasn't
lacking morals. I would help kidnap you.
Listen, to put it out there, I do not wish to die anymore. Okay. I have gained a will to live, Kelpie. So...
Holy shit! I didn't know it was possible.
You fought so low of him.
Well,
honestly,
he killed himself.
I didn't do that. Spades killed me.
You did. Walking into there was a suicide mission.
You did agree to die pretty much as soon as you got here. Sure, that was under the impression that we were secure in coming back, and then you learn what happened to Siren. We've already talked about this. It's okay. I'm just happy you're back. But, yeah.
I'm still mad at you, but you know.
You can be mad. That's fair.
I'll get over it eventually. I can't believe.
Maybe if I throw more fish to it, you'll forgive me.
I'm not gonna tell you if that'll work or not.
I am going to go back.
That means it might work.
I'm going to go raid Odessa's house of all the fish and make.
I think you just exposed yourself, Kelpie.
No, Kelpie, come back!
We came to check on you. We wanted to make sure you're okay.
No.
Damn, this house is nice.
Your house is dark.
Yeah, that's why I turned the corner, because I remembered you guys can't see as well. Or at least
I
don't
have
think
my
Soren can.
lantern.
No, I'm
no,
just a dude. I cannot see.
It's a common misconception. Elves do not have dark vision. I can't see in the dark. No, yeah. I don't know if moon elves can. I don't think Odessa can. But if any of them could, I'd imagine it would.
Yeah, I forgot I put lights in this part of the room, and I keep forgetting because I can see.
That's very fair. I don't know too much about sirens, but it does make sense they have good vision for light at least.
Yeah.
The ocean seems
better
very
underwater.
dark.
Typically, we don't need vision, which is why it gets worse above water.
Can you do like the dolphin thing where like you click your tongue and you sense the sound waves?
Echolocation?
Yeah.
Not really. No, we just have vision.
Okay.
I mean, I think I have a good like sense of stuff. Like my physical sensations of things are good. Like I can fish without being able to see.
Did you fish that up?
No, he just kind of showed up.
And you're not worried about that?
Nah, he just sits there.
Okay.
Okay. It's like if Rose and Zolaire had a baby.
That's a horrible. Never say that again, thank you.
I'm okay. Out of law, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong.
I mean, no.
No.
Never say that. I don't need the imagery of. A combination of those two characters would be the Antichrist.
And it exists in your corner.
Technically, yes, but don't worry, he's not actually alive, so it's fine.
Not yet.
Now.
That's true, not yet. Maybe he'll come to life one day.
One day I will move him and you'll never know when.
Oh. Well, now I know you're gonna move him.
You'll forget.
It's okay, I'll forget.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you'll forget.
You don't have to point that out.
You pointed out for me, in fairness. I'm just agreeing with you.
You started saying it before I did.
Yeah, you did.
I just
You
I
had
just
that
know
right.
you. I know you well enough.
Yeah. I have a really bad memory.
It's okay, I love you, Taz. I love you. Yay.
Even when I have that memory.
Yay! At least you remember that you are loved.
Aww.
I love you too, Taz.
Yay!
I love you too.
Yay!
The British love you.
The British
Oh,
love
hold on,
me.
hold on. I love you, Taz.
I love you.
Yippee!
Goodness. I've forgotten everywhere we were. I'm just thinking about the Antichrist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Unserious lore.
A little bit. As a treat.
That's a treat for
As a
ourselves.
treat.
I need it.
Rude.
I need it. I need unserious
Yeah, to be
lore.
fair, it wasn't like this was gonna be serious, so this
No.
is pretty fitting.
That's why I wanted to
No.
grab you for lore, because we're like, I need something low stakes, unserious, silly.
need wholesome. Wholesome.
Wholesome. I have so
Yeah,
many worms in my inventory right now.
I
So
thought
many
you were gonna say like in real life or like
What?
in your brain, and I was about to be real concerned.
I have worms in the brain.
I have brain
Are you a
worms and they're
dog?
all yellow. I have brain worms and they're all yelling Gardenfell.
Yeah, no, that's fair. What else is there to yell about?
Has been heard anyway.
Oh.
we might have been talking about that before stream, and that's why we're late. Anyway,
Got it.
Definitely wasn't just because of my title issues, no.
Oh no.
Really
Anyway,
struggling with your title today.
I think what we were saying is death, and then you ran away and hid in a corner because it's dark, and then we were talking about the lack of lights.
Oh yeah.
And then the bunny
get all
and
that
how
lights.
it doesn't moon.
I just like can't be bothered when I can see. And I don't get that many visitors. The last visitor was Rose.
Yeah, I understand that. I live even closer to the town, and people don't really visit me a lot.
Yeah.
But I had a few visitors recently, so that's been nice. You know you're always free to come and visit if you're lonely, though.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
It's been kind of hard to traverse outside of my home.
That's
So,
very fair.
I haven't really gone
Yeah.
out much. I mean, even before that, I wasn't the most social. But with I can see in the water all right, not perfectly as well as I should, but good enough, you know.
Yeah.
So if everywhere's completely and utterly submerged in water, or like I'm in a little tank, I can see.
Did we just
But
build a... Where did my accent go? Hold on.
Are you? What do you mean?
I heard it.
I heard it too.
I didn't hear it for a second. Anyway, sorry. Did we just put you in like a little water tank and wheel you around then?
Do you think? I mean, water.
In theory, that would work.
Oh wait, consider. I get a fish bowl. I fill it with water. I put it on your head.
We'd have to stop the water from leaking out the bottom, but I was gonna say we could maybe ask Con, because Con is a mechanic and could put a tank on wheels maybe and give you controls to steer it around.
That'd be funny.
That would be crazy.
That would be really funny.
Supposedly, I should get goggles in the near future-ish.
Hopefully, Briar can get you those soon. Did she say who was helping?
Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on her name?
Can you
the very short
describe
elf.
Odessa?
Odessa?
Odessa, thank you. I haven't spoken to her. I think I've spoken to her once.
Oh.
But apparently she knows how to do something to do with glasses.
I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I mean, Odessa's a herbalist, but they've been around for, what is it, 450 years, so I can imagine. She has glasses of her own, so likely they've made some for themselves every now and then.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely would be easier than having to buy some, considering how often they travel, so...
Yeah.
I'd
just quite like to see, again, I've run into, I think, every wall in my, like, halls and house at least once.
You should hold, like, a stick or something, and it will hit the wall before you, maybe.
I mean, my hands hit it first.
I guess that works, but I don't want you hurting yourself, so please just be careful.
I've managed. I'm all right.
Okay.
You know, like for the most part, I've just been spending time in the water.
How bruised are your knees and shins from running into things?
Very.
Yeah.
How bruised are your hands from hitting them against the brick walls that you have?
I only scraped them a little.
You have some, like, quite hard stone walls in this area, at least. I'm concerned for your knuckles.
Yeah.
I mean, only a few walls have brick.
True.
It's not good for your fingers.
It's enough.
And well, it's not ideal. You should have seen me trying to mine out some of the kitchen. Now that bad idea.
Oh no.
When you can't see when you're waving a pickaxe, that one's not a smart move.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, like, I only hit my hand once, and then I stopped because it hurt.
Yeah, I bet.
That's probably a good idea.
The kitchen's still unfinished.
Do you need help with that?
No, I'll get to it eventually. I mean, I just have, like, less fancy meals, you know? For the time being.
Not the nails.
I still got, like, fish and stuff. I'm filled. What's it? Nope, fulfilled. Nope, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Right.
My stomach is full, you know, it's just not the best, like, taste. But really, I'm not that picky.
Well, hopefully Odessa can get you those new goggles soon. I don't really know what she's up to. I know she's been doing a lot of traveling, but...
Well, I mean, she said she would only be gone for an hour the other day. Should be back.
Yeah, hopefully. I guess it just depends on when Briar talks to her then. I know Briar's always quite busy with this and that, and yeah. But hopefully it'll be soon.
Sooner the better, really. But also, I don't really have I don't know how she wants it paid back, so it's not like I can be demanding.
Yeah, that's very fair. But yeah, I'm sure it will work out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I mean, most of my stuff is underwater.
Yeah.
So, like, I can, I can adapt. Reading's been a pain, though, because I've had to, like, essentially, like, 3 centimeters from the book, and then I can read it.
Oh.
Most of your stuff is underwater?
I mean, most of my, like, items and stuff.
Oh, I was about to say, this is a very big house. Is the underwater...
Wait, have you not seen, like, part of it? I mean, like...
No.
I've been dead. That way. I can't remember what you saw before you died.
I think last time we were here, we, I remember these walls. Yeah, you just had this area.
Yeah.
I don't actually think there was a door to the other dry room yet.
Okay, so there's a door here now, so you guys don't have to swim.
Ah, nice.
Oh, very nice.
Make it nice that way, but if you come here, I mean, if you want to, do you want to come in?
Yeah, I don't mind. I can try us off.
I have some of my tables and stuff here. My trinket box that doesn't have any trinkets in it yet, we'll get there eventually, trust. But I've got like that, and my globes, and my fun little bits, and my nice chairs, and then all my fish. They're all dead. Don't worry about that. And then in here is all my stuff. And some of it is like kept drier and whatnot, but
nice.
Yeah, so all my like items and whatnot are down here for the most part, except for the stuff that can't get wet. All the stuff that can't get wet goes up in the dry rooms.
Oh.
You've been busy.
Makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it has been like 3 weeks, so...
Yeah, because you
It's been like a month.
Okay, it's been a month since I died. Over a month, because that was... the 28th.
Yeah.
Last month.
Also, if it helps, a good portion of it was done before you died anyways. You just hadn't visited, apparently.
I had!
Well, clearly not.
Not... Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just like, yeah. So
I'll visit more.
I would appreciate that. That would be nice.
Of course.
I'm making more dry room areas, but again, I can't really go further with it. Oh, God.
I got stuck on a lantern.
I'm so sorry. I need to move that lantern.
Okay.
I keep hitting my head on it, and then I forget.
Oh, no.
Not because I hit my head. Not because I hit my head.
Oh, I got a lantern.
What the fuck? You're over there.
Pick a priority. There you go. I think. Wait. Oh yeah, these lanterns, they look like a lantern, but they are actually the hitbox of a normal block.
What the fuck?
Yeah, if you jump into it, I'm not getting close to it. It's like it's a normal block. Eh.
Oh my gosh. The more you know.
Yep.
No wonder. Really like the lantern, though. It's really pretty.
It is pretty.
It is very pretty. You have a very lovely home.
I do have the like other bit that the hallway continues on. It's hold on.
Oh, very dark again.
Here. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
And then it's past the kitchen, and then corner, and then it goes down.
Oh.
So
You're
more
gonna have
hallway
a very
down
big
there.
Place.
Well, yeah, it's gonna circle back. Don't worry.
That makes sense.
I need more room for rooms because I want to have a library and like a work room, and the work rooms aren't great underwater. So
That's
right now it's
fair.
in the second dry room that I have the workstations and whatnot. But I want to have a dedicated space, which is the second doorway on my left currently. That room will be for workspace. Past the kitchen, and then down here we'll have my library, so I can have all my books, and then I can get more books.
If you need some extra books, I have a couple at my house. I wouldn't mind giving you copies of.
Oh, I would love that.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten to sit and do a read in a while.
She's a very good writer.
They're your books?
I was more meaning
like you wrote them.
I mean, I have a few short things that I've written. I was more meaning that. No, I mean I have one published book, but it's not.
Have I read
here.
your
There's
book?
it's called Business Mirror.
I think I might have. I've gone through a lot of books.
Yeah, it was.
But that sounds familiar. Oh, I have to reread it.
Yeah, it was about this girl Dorothea who found a mirror of business crystals that took her to another world. Yeah. I hadn't met anyone here who's read it before. That's cool.
I think you might have. I need to reread it though. It must have been a while. I believe I did.
Yeah.
I like any good magic book.
I'm glad. Yeah. It hadn't been out for too long before I got brought here, but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I pick up every new book I can get from the library, or I did.
Yeah. Well, I was more meaning I have a lot of books by other authors that the old owner of the house I have left behind. I get you copies of, but I guess if you want to read some of my stuff,
I mean, I would be great. I would be greatly appreciative.
I mean, yeah, I can give you a few if you think you'd like them. I can see which ones would be good. Yeah.
I'll read anything once, really.
Why are you giggling at me? You did this on purpose. You're trying to embarrass me.
Nice.
I know you. I said you could read my books. I don't mind other people read my books. People don't usually ask. I'm flustered. Stop laughing.
Well, I'm excited to read them.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just amused. Your work needs more appreciation.
Oh, well, it sounds like you've got good reviews already coming in. So these haven't been published yet. Are you going to publish them?
Well, most of the stuff in my library right now are just sort of short stories or poems that I've been writing since I arrived here. More so for
we love a good
practice.
poem collection book.
I keep stealing them to read them.
Oh, well, now I must read it. If they're good enough to steal, I mean...
I knew you read one of them, and I said you could read some while I went to sleep, but I didn't actually think you did.
Yeah, I did. I sat down and read a good bit of them.
Okay.
Good reviews, 5 stars.
Cool.
We'll do it again.
5 stars? Oh, exciting. I cannot wait to read.
I guess I'll find you some and bring them over then. Yeah. I'm glad you liked them. I'm glad you want to read them.
Sound very squeaky all of a sudden. I mean, I just can't fathom why you've gotten all squeaky.
She's embarrassed. And shy. Very shy.
I mean, the book that I published in Thornwood didn't do bad, but it's very different seeing like a statistic of people have been buying this thing than hearing people who are actually excited to read my stuff or have read it and enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm not used to people appreciating the things that I make. But I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad that you read my book and enjoyed it.
Well, I can't wait to read the rest of your stuff.
Yeah. I was working on the sequel to Business Mirror before I got brought here, but I can't really finish it since my drafts are back home. Yeah.
Oh, my heart. It's wounded. I shall never recover.
I know, right?
Sequel.
You haven't even read Business Mirror.
And?
But I mean, if I got a copy of my original book, I might be able to restart my drafts because I wasn't too far into them, but it would still be a lot of progress. Maybe. I have to ask Raya about it, but yeah.
Oh, do you want to move somewhere where there's more light again? I just remembered you can't see.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Yeah. I mean, we have our lights, but yeah, that could be good.
No, I'll pass this one. Hold on. Yeah. And then up the stairs. Are there lights? Yes, this is the light area. Okay. Listen, it's all one light for me, so it's hard to tell exactly where it's well lit. Is this well lit?
This is well lit. Yeah, you
okay.
You have a dry area and a dark area and a light area.
Truthfully, the dark area and light area was not on purpose. I just really
I
liked the
know.
candles.
The candles are good, quite dim, but my house is mostly candles, so I understand it. It's mood lighting.
Yeah, I just like them. I just like how they look.
They're very nice.
I didn't really consider the fact that they might be dim.
Yeah, they are, but it's nice.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I still need to decorate more. Want to add carpets and whatnot?
Yeah,
I really like the soft carpets.
I just redecorated my house a bit after the whole break-in situation, but
I don't really have a house.
What do you mean you don't have a house?
I mean, I have one at the Torchlight Trio. I've never gone back.
I still need to give you the
Do they
the
not
stuff
know you're
from
alive?
In fairness, nice I mean, I know Alex showed up. Hey, in Soren's defense, I think Elwyn has either been sleeping or just like disappeared, and Alex showed up to the trial thing that happened and hasn't been seen since. So I did go to Soren's house to collect his things before I knew he was alive, and I didn't see either of them there. So I think even if you did go to look for them, they might not have been around.
Aren't you guys building a new house? Ellen mentioned that.
Probably.
Or they were joking because they were drunk. It was hard to tell.
I think they might be, but I wouldn't know anything about it.
They did mention it last.
I've been dead.
They also kind of made a snide comment about that last time I saw them, or the first time I met them, in regards to no one helping apart from Alex. Which was kind of, I mean, at the time I thought it was kind of rude because Soren's been doing a lot of cases for people and has been busy with that, but I think Elwyn was just drunk and in a bad mood. He kind of saw us together and I don't know, got kind of upset.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he showed up at mine after that, actually.
Oh. Okay.
That's when they were telling me about things while drunk.
Oh.
You know, honestly, it was good because I thought that he hated me because I made his life very unpleasant when they were in town as the insurance collector, which, by the way, clearly is not very good because the glasses broke from one hit. Like, one solid hit just shattered them. I mean, look at them.
I mean, I guess
so
that's
you got
why you
scammed?
get insurance.
Again?
Well,
I mean, no, that was first.
I mean, I don't know if I'd say that's a scam. I'd say the insurance is to like help get new glasses if they break, and if they break easily, having insurance is probably better because then instead of having to buy new glasses, the insurance gives you new glasses, and that's why you pay it.
Don't understand insurance.
Okay, you buy the glasses, and then you pay the insurance like
now you're talking like Elwyn. I don't want to hear about insurance.
I was just trying to explain it. I'm sorry.
No, I'm kidding.
But no, you get the glasses, and then you pay the insurance monthly in case they break. And then when they do break, instead of having to pay for the glasses back, which theoretically should be more expensive than the insurance just gives you the glasses and sometimes a payout depending on the situation. So you'd get money back, I think. You get money or at least a new pair of glasses without having to pay.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why you get the insurance. So if we were in Thornwood, you would get a new pair of glasses once you told the insurance people they were broke.
See, I didn't get that clearly.
Oh.
I'm probably gonna forget that in like an hour.
2 seconds.
Okay. That's fair.
give me a little credit. I don't have
Okay.
that bad of a memory.
Okay. 3 seconds.
Yeah, Soren,
Right.
they're not a goldfish. They have a better memory than that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're not gold. They're blue.
So a blue fish?
I don't know if sirens I don't know if they're based on fish or if they're like their own distinct thing or if they have similarities of specific fish in the ocean. I know a bit about siren magic, but I don't know a lot about the biology. I will say.
Yeah. Truthfully, I don't know, honestly. I mean, I don't think we're based on specific fish. But
I mean, I
don't
know much about fish, so I couldn't really say, but I think I've seen pictures of some siren that have similar patterns to like clownfish or something, but it depends. I'm not sure if that affects their biology or what, but
really I'm not sure. I mean, it's been a bit since I've seen any other sirens. So
really?
I mean, the last one kind of died.
And I never met them before they did.
I never met siren either.
They didn't really look like you. Like at all. But
what does they look like?
Siren only half siren?
Yeah, so they're half demon, half siren.
Oh, well, yeah, that will change some things.
That would have a drastic change in appearance.
Look more like me and Jasper than they did you.
I guess that would have been kind of the demon part. I mean, not the demons look human or elf-like. Sorry, my throat. Oh, thank you.
Floating tea again.
It wasn't floating, it was on the floor. Anyway, but no, I mean, I never met Simon, but I've heard of some demons who use magic to appear more human or like other species. Glamours are like a thing that some races use.
You know what? Soren probably was using a glamour then, because demon stuff.
There's also the possibility if they were half siren that maybe their more siren-like traits were present when they were in the water rather than on land.
Heard stories of that.
Yeah, it's more common with merfolk. Most merfolk don't have the ability to turn their tails into legs, but some of them do through artifacts or other magical means, and in those cases on land they have legs, and as soon as water touches them they get scales and a tail, which can be rather inconvenient. Like, imagine it rains and suddenly you have a fishtail
just flopping around in the street.
Well,
yeah. There's definitely been some cases of that, but yeah, it's quite different for them because most merfolk don't have natural ability to breathe on land. So they have to resort to other means to gain that ability. It's not as difficult as it used to be, but if they're not proficient in magic themselves, they kind of have to find somebody to help them. From my understanding of it.
You just have a lot of knowledge in your head, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a writer. I read a lot. I went to school. Thank you. I went to school for magic, and I had a well-rounded curriculum. I mean, the best way to understand forms of magic.
I wish I had a curriculum.
Did you go to school?
No.
No, I didn't either.
Okay. Wait, how are you a detective? Don't you have to go to school for that?
I mean, technically you don't have to go to school for anything, but it's a lot easier if you do.
Wow.
Don't you need, like, qualifications?
Ooh.
It just speaks to how talented of a detective he is that he became one without needing them.
Sure, let's go with that.
Allowed.
I never said I was legal with the detective work. We've seen some of the stuff I get up to, so.
I mean, honestly, I've
You're
seen
a
and heard
fraud!
worse. He's
Don't
not a fraud. He does
call me
legitimate. He does. He's done legitimate mystery solving and detective work.
I have.
I've heard about many of your cases because you told me about them.
Yes, a lot of them were published in the papers.
Yeah, like the one with the guy who faked his death, and then they didn't realize that even though the body disappeared the next day, and it was all just an elaborate game. Yeah, that's funny.
That was a funny case to work on.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it fraud when isn't fraud the word you use when someone is not actually the thing that they pretend they are?
I mean, technically, but you've also got to consider that he did legitimately do detective work and solve cases and got paid for doing such, so even if he technically didn't have the qualifications, he still did everything. I'd say a fraud is more so somebody who claimed to be a detective and then never did anything, because you're claiming to do something that you don't do and have no experience for or qualifications for.
I was...
Yeah!
My services were cheap, and I would do things some detectives and police officers were not willing to do. So I filled a niche.
I'd say instead of a liar, I would say sketchy.
Yes, I was very sketchy. Okay. My services are... yes, sketchy.
It's not the worst thing a person could do. And you've got results, so...
yeah, I did.
Yeah, I've heard of way worse, honestly.
I had just moved to town. I didn't really want to go through the whole process of getting that paperwork finished. Plus, it's expensive.
Yeah, trust me, getting set up in a new town takes a lot of time and money and stuff if you're trying to do legal courses. Yeah.
I just dug under the docks. They hated me.
I mean, sometimes it works a little differently because of, I don't think a lot of creatures who live in the sea handle stuff the same way that land stuff does, but I guess it depends on exactly where you're living.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
Yes?
Dove says hydrate, so we're all hydrating.
Oh, I don't have any
okay,
water.
hi Dove.
Hi Dove!
Dove, if we have to hydrate, you have to hydrate. I hope you know this.
We love you, Dove.
Drinks, we love you.
Alright, I've had some water.
I have also has water.
I think Taz went to go get water.
I have to go get water because I didn't have it.
You know what time it is?
Spin!
Spin the fish!
Let me take the pause to figure out why I have a notification. Ah, okay.
I'm here, grab it.
Whee! Is that blood in the cup? That looks like blood.
Oh my goodness.
I love on Zeal's stream, it's just very, like, slow frame rate.
That's because I was in a different tab. I've tabbed out to respond to something.
I know it's dynamic FPS. It's just very funny. Anyway. Is this blood? Or is that just, like, very red cider?
I'll be honest, I don't know what's in that cup.
Oh, it's a strawberry tankard.
Ah. Wait.
Thank you, Jade.
Yeah.
That's good to know, because I had no idea. Anyway.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Okay. But yeah, I don't know too much about well, I know a little bit about underwater species culture. It's more territory based than like region or like democracy, from my understanding. So it's more so you go into a territory you're not a part of, you might get eaten if they're not cool with it, or if you take the food that's there, you might get chased out or something.
Yeah.
Tend to be close-knit groups or pods, but it depends on the species. Sirens tend to go it alone after a certain age, I believe, but
yeah, 16.
Oh! Yeah, that makes sense.
It's when you get kicked out officially. Technically, they're like comfortable with like the more advanced ones leaving sooner, but you get kicked out at 16.
I got kicked out at 14.
I'm like,
I got kicked out at 17.
Oh my god, look at us!
We all got kicked out.
Yay!
I think the land people did that. I thought they let the kids stay for a while.
No.
You know.
It depends on the household. I guess 18 is traditionally not when it's expected, but when most people start looking, I guess. But that's less being kicked out, that's more leaving the nest willingly. I was disowned.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I honestly am better off, if anything.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Thank you, I guess.
No, I got kicked out.
The proper responses.
No, I don't know if there is one. But yeah.
Why did you get kicked out early then?
Man, some nice paintings.
You're looking at the walls.
You can just say you ran away. I think that's a simplification.
I mean, yes, but no. I got kicked out.
Complicated.
For complicated reasons, yes.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah. I know sirens tend to go it alone after a certain age. There are a lot more I lack of a better term, lone wolf species who just kind of stick to their own, whereas merfolk like to cluster together in groups. They only really leave their families when they want to go start one of their own. Until then, they're sort of a close-knit community, and even then, sometimes they'll go out, find a partner, and then bring them back to the pod to make like a one big happy family of aunts, uncles, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Distinctions, I guess, between creatures. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever briefly interacted with merfolk. They didn't like me either.
I don't actually think I've met any. I mean, you're the first siren I've met since I never actually met siren, but like I said, I went to school and I like to read on different.
Marker.
Yeah, we didn't have many other races in my hometown, so most of them were different variations of elves and a couple of fae. So I like to read about all the other different creatures out there. It's very interesting. Even if some of the papers I read were a bit biased. But you know, that kind of happens when
people are reasonably scared of sirens. We eat people.
Put it like that. Elves in certain towns can be a bit elitist, more so.
Oh,
I would hope you wouldn't.
Well, you backed up after I said I'm gonna I eat people. I haven't since I was like 10.
Okay. I mean, you are technically a carnivorous creature, but you know, that doesn't mean you have to eat people. It just means a meat-based diet is what's most healthy for you. So anything constitutes that.
I still
like fish or
just
The sirens people
So
were the
smart,
most
so
efficient
smart.
prey. You are very clever.
Mm-hmm.
I just read. I just read a lot.
Good way to be clever.
I like to study. I wasn't top of my class or anything. I just like to know things, I guess.
I doubt that.
I wasn't.
You just had better things
of my
to
class.
focus on.
No, I was just sad.
Oh. That's
No,
okay.
I mean I mean I guess I was close to the top, but I wasn't good enough to be top of any of my classes.
What's the word? This salutatorian. No.
Salutatorian?
That one! I read it, I couldn't remember how it was said.
Can't say I'm familiar, actually.
It means you're the second best in class.
Second best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that wasn't a term that was thrown around. It was sort of you were the best or you weren't.
I think you're the best.
I think you're the best.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. You guys are also really cool.
No, I'm just kind of stupid.
Only a little. It's okay.
No. Talk like that is what convinces you to go through with a murder plan.
Doing a murder plan? Who are you murdering?
Apparently, I am.
I meant when he got himself killed.
Oh, suicide.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go that far, but yeah.
It's what it was. It's okay.
Theoretically.
I mean, it's more assisted, if anything, but...
I mean...
Anyway,
Hey.
Yeah. I know things about stuff I like to read.
And you're very wonderful for that.
Thank you. Honestly though, I'm kind of curious about... I mean, you said you never realized you had a siren song before. Until the whole thing with Rose. It really never happened before?
Well, from what I remember, when I was a kid, when the age you're supposed to be able to do a siren song, I remember not. I couldn't do it, because when I said I ate people till I was 10, it was because my parents fed me. But then that was around the age that you were supposed to do it yourself. And I couldn't do it. Or at least I didn't think I could have. Otherwise, I probably would have just lived a normal siren life.
Huh.
But, yeah, so I remember learning to hunt fish from seals.
Oh.
I'd watch them, and I mimicked how they did it. And that's how I learned how to catch fish, how I do, was them. And then when I got kicked out eventually, I followed them, I think it was north of where I was. And they really liked this beach that was near some town, and I settled in that town.
Huh. Okay. Huh.
I thought that I had just been defective. I mean, I joked about being a bad siren before. So I didn't really expect it to ever work, but I guess I hadn't tried in ages.
I mean, there's always the possibility you were just a very late developer. I mean, if you were around sirens your whole upbringing, then I don't know, usually being around creatures of similar kin to you is helpful in awakening powers in that sort of sense. I guess it's more like the whole mentality of monkey see, monkey do. If that makes any sense, but yeah, I don't know. I've never really heard of something like that before. I mean, I think I've heard of sirens losing their song due to age or medical complications, but those are very rare since they don't tend to go to land towns for assistance. So
Yeah.
When they do, it's usually a last-ditch attempt at fixing something. So I don't know. You could have just been a very late developer, I suppose.
I guess.
I wouldn't know anything about it.
Yeah,
I mean, you hadn't met many magical creatures before coming here, which is still quite. I mean, Thornwood was majority human, I believe, but there were kind of a melting pot of people.
I mean, I probably met more than I assumed. Just thought they had like funny ears or weird skin tone.
I mean, I don't think any other sirens were in town. I feel like I probably would have met them, considering I lived under the docks.
Other than Siren, the one that was here, I think I vaguely remembered some sort of article on them since she was a performer. But other than that, I don't know of any. And then again, we just talked about how Siren wasn't a full siren, so most people probably wouldn't have been aware they were a siren, or just would assume they were human, because like Soren said, they appeared more human-esque, likely because of a glamour or something. So yeah, very complicated, but again, their stage name was Siren, so quite funny in that regard.
I always thought that the fact that I couldn't do a siren song made me more approachable, but since I can, I'm worried I'm gonna scare people off again.
Well, I don't think you're scary. Like, you didn't maliciously try to hurt Rose, and
of course not.
Yeah, I guess it's just a thing to be careful of when you're singing, to make sure people aren't around. I don't really know the full mechanics of how a siren song works. I know it can cause paralysis, but I don't know if it, like, I'm guessing it draws people to water then paralysis. Yeah, that lines up with the stories. But I guess just be careful with the singing.
Yeah, I intend to never sing again. Cover our bases.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Did you just sing all that?
Maybe, yeah. What if I want to hear you sing?
Want to drown?
Not particularly, but
I mean, Brian gave me some earplugs, so I guess it's more if you're going to sing, you want to warn people or make sure that they won't be affected by it. There's definitely ways around it. I mean,
perhaps no water nearby?
Yeah, if it was completely landlocked and there wasn't an easy way of getting out of there, then it would probably be fine. I'm not sure if the intent of, like, your thought when having the song would change anything about it. I mean, magic is very much intent-based, and it is technically magic at the end of the day, even if it's an innate skill, so... I mean, obviously you didn't intend to drown Rose, but were you
no
in the
intentions
water
when I sang
at
the
the
first time? Yeah, I was in the little cave bit in front of my home.
Then maybe it just defaults to drawing whoever it is closest to you when there's not a proper intent behind it. And that would make sense for Rose ending up in the water.
Yeah.
We could test it. You want to test it?
No.
I'm not gonna maybe give Kelpie a bit more time before trying something like that.
No, of course, whenever you want.
You're a bit too willing to be a test subject, Soren.
Or drown you, or whatever else.
Don't just glance away like that, because you know you're guilty. Don't. I really appreciate you, but you don't need to be a martyr, okay?
I'm not a martyr. I'm just...
You have martyristic tendencies.
How?
You got yourself killed to see if the death rule was real, Soren. You legitimately tested that to see if it was real or not. So for everyone else's sake, don't pretend that they didn't have anything to do with it. And you also offered that other thing the other day, for my sake.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What
Nothing.
did you do? What?
That sounds worse if I say nothing. So I told Rose broke into my house, so I set up some blood runes to keep her out of my place and the agency. And to make blood runes, you need blood, and I was kind of just bleeding myself.
Oh my god! Did you stab yourself?
No.
He just offered that I could use his blood, so I'm not hurting
you
myself.
Yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you people?
Blood magic kind of requires blood, and apparently animal blood isn't good enough, so...
No, it's very...
The victim!
Are you gonna say it?
Lesbians.
Thank
there
you.
We go.
Okay. We make the man say it and not the women.
Yeah!
I have to trigger the lesbians.
You have to be the one. Anyway, but no, I didn't do it irresponsibly. I took a couple of days to gather a supply, and I made sure that I was, taking care of myself as best as I could. I maybe rushed it a little bit because I didn't want my house to be broken into anymore, and I may have, done 3 buildings all at once because I wanted them to be safe.
So what I'm hearing is I was correct in my scolding 2 seconds ago.
You have very pretty eyes. Anyway,
Hey, people.
What?
I'm sorry. You have pretty eyes is very gay.
Close to my face, and my brain stopped working. I don't do well with people near me. Don't leave, please.
Oh, that's where you went.
I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry for calling you
This is your fault.
Yeah.
I'm
the one who should be apologizing, but I'm also the one who's not.
Okay, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, he just offered that if I did more blood rewards, he could help supply the blood, so I'm not hurting myself. But it's okay, because, the era said that they think about doing a blood drive to, well, both just to have a supply in case they need it for surgeries, and maybe they might let me borrow some for magic.
And maybe. You still did all that knowing what happened to Soren.
Okay, in my defense, I went to school. I don't know. Siren kind of died trying to summon a demon with a blood ritual and bled to death. But in my defense, I had formal education, specifically in blood magic and safe practice of it. Yeah, most of the blood we used in school was provided and not taken from ourselves, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to safely do it. You're very close again. Hi.
You still passed out.
Not from the blood loss. I went to bed like a normal person. I passed out before I did the blood runes. Thank you very much.
You still passed out.
Before I bled myself.
I don't know if that's good either.
Yeah.
I thought passing out in general was bad.
Exactly.
Well, okay. I passed out because I'd spent weeks grieving him and couldn't sleep.
Okay, so it's your fault.
No, it's not your fault. I just have really bad insomnia, and sometimes emotions can make it worse, and I fell back into my bad habit of just downing coffee to forget about it, and that doesn't work. So, you know, I didn't sleep for like a week, and then when I went to check the agency and he wasn't there, had a bit of a moment because of lack of sleep, and then I cleaned out his house, and then I passed out, and then I went on a walk, and it was nice and refreshing, and then I decided to go home, and I passed out again outside of the doctor's office, and then she gave me tea and walked me home, and it was fine.
Don't worry, I forced her to go to bed.
He did force me to go to bed, yeah. It was probably the best sleep that I've had in a while, actually.
I feel
but, you know.
I feel like you guys just need to be like locked in like a bedroom or like a living space and just left alone.
Just have to say bedroom. Okay.
Wait. What did I say?
You said bedroom.
Yeah. You guys have to sleep.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, sleep. Yeah. I mean, I have 2 bedrooms. I already offered Soren to stay.
Yeah, but I'm saying you need to be locked in there so you don't go do stupid stuff.
I mean, I also said I would alter my runes so he couldn't leave.
Yeah, but you need to stay too. You know, you need to stop doing things that are dumb. Oh god, I realized what I said.
I'm good.
Oh god.
Anyway,
I was like, what are you... Oh, I can't.
I'm legitimately getting very warm now in IRL, so I'm gonna take my jumper off.
Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god.
I'm sweating.
I was trying my best to contain my laughter, so I'm just over here like, what? I'm just dying.
Oh my god, I need to die. I need to die. I need to die.
I thought you were playing into the bit.
I thought it was a bit too.
I love that.
I was trying to figure out what
Don't worry, Taz. We love you.
Simon.
Oh my god, I need to die immediately. No. I can never show my face again. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just need to lock you guys in the bedroom.
No.
Oh my god. Jasper and Soren both freaking out, not looking at each other after hearing that. Just like,
ooh, man, this is a nice wall. Taz, I love you. You're beautiful and you're so amazing. Please say more silly stuff.
You need to be taken out back and shot.
Silas would be going to...
Hold on.
And
let's be real, Silas would be the one to lock them in the bedroom.
No, for real!
I'm so embarrassed.
Damn, is it hot in here or is it just because I turned off the AC?
Oh, my heating is on, but I am sweating.
Ugh. Man, it's fucking 82 degrees outside, and it feels hotter in my apartment.
Oh
Never
my
gonna recover from this. Oh, that was so bad.
Oh man, the autism really got you today, huh, Taz?
It really did.
I thought you were doing a bit, but then I kind of thought to myself, no, Taz is so autistic, they would not understand what they just said.
Can someone clip that, please? I need to hold this over Taz's head forever.
Oh,
Chat, get on it. If not, I'll get it later.
Ranking, is this worse or better than the poison time?
If I have to go back, let's see, we're probably about an hour 25 into stream. I'm so gonna get that clip later.
Please.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm so sorry.
No, Taz, it works perfectly. It's so beautiful. Thank you. It's so in character. That's
I'm putting
great.
the timestamp in our DMs, Zeal.
Thank you.
Anyway,
there is only one bad guy.
Oh my god.
I like how Simon is making this worse. Thank you, Simon.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my.
No, wait, Maddie, you are so right. That's so true. Thank you. Thank you for that.
What did Maddie say?
Something that is lore for a different thing. And that is
okay.
That's such a funny tie back moment. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Silly. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, we probably both. I mean, Soren said he slept when he was at my place earlier. Not in my room, obviously. Just I have a sofa and a spare room now that is empty.
You kind of did threaten to lock me in your house. So.
I'm still kind of trying to process the fact that you're back, and I don't wanna have another moment again. I wouldn't actually do that. You can go whenever you want to. I would. I just like knowing you're real.
I'm just saying, if you were gonna go do something stupid, 50-50 shot imprisonment.
I mean, at least it's Jasper's house.
I mean, I already said I have that spare room now because you threw out Cyrus's. I got a letter from Cyrus actually the same day I got the letter that you wrote me. And it said that I think Spades tracked him down and kicked him out to the observatory. So
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that room is. Cyrus was my roommate, the astronomer.
Terrible person.
I wouldn't go that far. Just a
no. If you are going to eat any person again,
I don't intend to.
No, I know, but if you are, Cyrus, that's my one request.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay.
You are not a part of this at the moment. Anyway,
but I've actually met him.
Cyrus.
Okay.
Thank you.
I think Odessa would agree with me that you don't need to eat him.
I mean, I probably won't. I don't really. I haven't eaten people in 10 years.
I don't know. I could probably convince Odessa.
I don't think you'd be able to find Cyrus because he very much likes to just wander.
I'm a detective.
And not tell people where he's going. He's like a ghost. I hadn't seen him in
I don't
months.
think I can eat a ghost.
Well, he's not actually a ghost.
No, he's a human. He just kind of shows up, ate my food, disappeared into mist.
So once again, if you want to eat someone,
I got it. If I eat someone, I will eat them first.
Thank you.
I think there's better people to eat first, honestly.
No.
Okay. He wasn't
bad. Who do you think I should eat first? Again, I'm not eating someone. But if I were,
I still put Cyrus at number 1
on the chopping block.
I feel like saying who I'm thinking is insensitive given the circumstance.
No, it is.
Why?
I know what you're thinking, but I still put Cyrus at number 1.
You haven't even met him.
I don't care. Number
Cyrus
1.
Is just Cyrus has just been raised that way, and I've met a lot of people raised to think they're better than other people. So I can't fully blame him, and he has kind of a point.
What would you want me to eat instead? If it was between him and another person, what would the other person be? For him to survive.
Probably Rose, because Rose is actively malicious.
Fair enough.
Cyrus is just inconsiderate, but it's not intentional malice.
No, I don't care.
Would Rose be rabbit meat?
Yeah.
Probably.
Is she entirely rabbit?
Yes.
I would class Rose as I guess you would technically call Rose a hybrid. Because they're
got the makeup of meat,
Yeah, they're kind of
would think rabbit.
gray area between animal, like, okay, if we were gonna put them on like a scale, they would be between animal and human because they don't have really any human traits other than walking on two legs, and they look like a bunny, but they walk on two legs, which is a very non-rabbit behavior, and anatomy-wise, they don't have normal haunches, really. They have
That's why
stronger
I'm
legs,
curious.
I think, but yeah, it would be the area between that, and I technically, I guess you would call that a hybrid. I think Misty is in the same category because Misty is apparently a cat.
Yes.
Yeah. So they go around.
Are you fish meat?
There.
Yeah, I think so. I haven't eaten myself, so
don't do that. But
technically, would be the closest similarity. But Siren and Merfolk are different by a lot different biology-wise, from my understanding. And well, they're like aquatic creatures, but they're kind of their own classification because they're more humanoid-looking.
Do you have gills?
Yeah, I think.
On my neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how I breathe underwater. Don't touch them.
I'm not gonna touch them. I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's a very good idea not to touch anyone's anatomy without asking. Remember, unconscious people do not want to. Why are you looking away? At that?
We just started laughing, and I feel like it's at me, so I'm looking away.
That wasn't at you. That was me referencing the British thing.
What British thing?
Anyway,
apparently.
I shared the video in the VC the other day. Like, it's not.
Oh,
Nobody
I guess
watched it.
I'll watch it. I probably passed out or something, or wasn't paying attention.
No, yeah, you were. Anyway,
okay.
Anyway, British inside jokes aside, but no, yes, sirens and merfolk are like very biologically different than fish because they're more humanoid, whereas I don't know. I like, again, I think hybrid like Rose or Misty would be placed in between animal and human because it's kind of a mix of what those classic biologies would be. So genetically, they're more similar to a rabbit, and therefore it probably would be very similar to eating a rabbit.
You think
but with
Silas
more mass like a human?
Know?
Probably more than I do, since Silas is a butcher.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
That is also, butchers mainly deal with animals and not.
Well, yeah,
like,
of course, but
sentient animals, or I guess lack of a better word, sentient animals, since all animals are technically sentient. But you know what I mean.
Animals, yeah.
Yeah, anthropomorphic. They're not very common, but yeah, I don't actually know how they became. It's probably a magical mutation, though I don't think they're very magical in nature typically. Not that they don't have the capacity, but like on the lower scale, typically lower than humans most of the time. But again, there are very differing caveats to that because of the nature of magic and its wildness. Sorry, I'm going on a rant again.
No, it's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, that's just the thing of magic, is it's unpredictable, so you can't really give everything about it rules, but there's documented research at the very least, so that's most of my knowledge, is whatever's been written down, but there's always something new or incorrect information that people take as gospel, so everything's with a pinch of salt, but yeah.
Cool to know. I mean, I don't really know much about, like, my own biology.
I mean, I don't know if Silas would know much about other than normal fish biology. I could try and find some books about sirens in my library. I imagine the professor who used to own the place might have had a few. I mean, they had one on magical races, but it was more of a brief, comprehensive insight than anything.
Oh yeah, don't you have that?
Not on me. It's back at my house. We could go look at it if you're curious. I'd probably need a while to. Yeah, I'd probably need a while to find anything more descriptive, since the library's still a bit of a mess. I mean, it's not a mess. I just don't understand his organization system, and then he likes to hide things of magic a lot, so I have to kind of untangle that. And yeah, but we can go and look.
I mean, either that or we could go see if Misty has any books.
Oh, that was you drinking.
Yeah, I heard it over there, and I was like, who?
Yeah, I was like, who's spying on us?
What did you hear?
I heard drinking, and I think it was you, but it sounded like it came from
was
that
it when I picked
direction?
up the rod?
Did you not drink something?
I ate soup, but that was after you guys looked away.
Give me your soup real quick.
Do you have like a feeding thing on your backpack?
Yes, but it's not giving me soup. I don't have any drinkables.
All I have is mushroom rice and shepherd's pie. I mean, I have coffee, but that's not allowed to be eaten. Actually, it's fine. You have that ring. Anyway.
I don't know what we're talking about, but okay.
Oh, wait, okay. That's probably a wandering trader.
No, I was about to say, I think it might be a trader.
I don't have my map on, so I can't tell.
I do. That's why I was looking. I was like, what the
I can't tell
I fell in the water.
You should not have.
Oh,
why did that scare you?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, there's a plague doctor. Oh, look, a plague doctor.
Oh,
well, don't do that. I'm looking.
Sorry, I didn't mean to punch him.
I want to see what he has. Let me see what you have.
Show me your wares.
No.
Taking your sweet time.
Yeah. Alright, now we kill him.
Oh. Okay, anyway, moving on.
I missed.
Yeah, that's you.
What the hell?
Anyway, if you want Oh! Ladies, you're both pretty. Stop.
Yay!
Anyway, if you want to see the book, we can go to mine and have a look.
I would enjoy that.
Yeah. I don't know if I told you about the person who used to own the cottage.
I didn't know someone owned it before you.
Well, yeah, it was one of the structures left here after everything. Yeah.
Let's see if Taz can figure out which teleport it is.
Out of order.
There you go.
There we go.
I took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to order them manually.
Yeah, I took like 30 minutes just organizing them a specific way.
I had them in the wrong order.
You can also. There is also a search bar, guys.
I don't like the search bar.
I didn't know what this place was called.
Bluebell.
I was about to tell you in chat. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it used to belong to one of Briar's friends, Evander. He left before the barrier was put up and everything, but yeah.
That makes sense.
He left a few things behind. With Briar's permission, I took the place over, but this is the library. Over here is mostly books about different magics, mostly enchantment sort of types or
cool.
things. This is I guess, collections from different sources or places, sort of junk that was here, and that is just a list of things that I've written. One of these should be the one that he wrote. I have his notes. Let me see. Huh. I didn't put it in here. No, those are my letters.
It might be in my stuff because I had it last.
I had a copy. No, I definitely had a copy. Give me a moment. I'll go check upstairs.
Okay. I'll just stand here.
So you come here often?
No, not at all.
Well, welcome. It's kind of nice.
I think I've been here one time. Wait, don't need me.
I found it. I must have misplaced it while was tidying the other day. You think I'd keep better track of stuff, but I think it's a brief summary of different things, so not super in depth, but there is a part on sirens and merfolk, I believe, but again, not the most descriptive. Given enough time, I could probably find something a bit more comprehensive lying around, or maybe in the tower. It seemed to be something Evander had an interest in, though. I don't remember exactly what he was, but I think elf of some variety. But yeah, it's kind of... I haven't asked Briar too much because I wouldn't say a sore subject, just a somber one. He left without saying goodbye, so...
yeah.
He didn't leave a note behind that I showed her, but... Well, yeah.
No.
Well, it just said that same things I already knew, but, you know, I appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, it's a brief summary, but I might be able to find something more descriptive, or... I mean, I don't know if Misty has any, but I
guess a hassle.
Maybe, of course not. It wouldn't take me long to search through things, most likely. It's just I don't know where it would be. Again, there's more books in the tower that I haven't sorted through, so there's a high likelihood it could be up there. I mean, since we're here, if you wanted to read one of my books, I have them downstairs.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Okay.
I ran into the wall. I didn't know that was there.
I can find one. You might like. Let's not show that one.
What was that one?
What was that one?
No, which one? Which one?
Here, this is the first one that I wrote when I arrived here. I tend to write them about
garden grounds.
Which
my experiences or people or it's nothing.
Which one?
I mean, it's nothing.
But I like your writing.
You can read other stuff. You can see it later, maybe. Is this a good one? Oh, yeah, this is a haiku. That's a haiku there. It's called Harith, which means
nice one. I like it.
Thank you. Yeah, the one I gave Soren. Thank you. Yeah, that one is a haiku, so it's very short, but Harith means longing for a home that never existed, and that's sort of what it is. You can read the Garden Grounds as well if you want, Soren. And that's one of the first ones
for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting words, quite old-fashioned, used to describe things like that. Let me see.
Very cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an interesting read, but I did make a list of Latin phrases the other day. It's more a comprehensive thing than a actual story. But a lot of my that's a note from Spades that should be in here actually. A lot of my books are written based off of sort of prompts that I remember seeing back when I was in Thornwood, or some of them are based on people I've met, and some of them are based on my emotions, so they can be a little bit somber. You know, I tend to use writing as an outlet.
Understandable.
Yeah, I wrote this one about Le Pion. It's more of a rambling style, a little nonsensical, because the nature of a talking pigeon is quite nonsensical to me. But you know, it's a fun one. Where are you? You okay?
I have to hide my poetry.
Well, I want to read your poetry.
No, I have to hide it.
There. Wait, I want to see.
You didn't have to bring it up because it's already hidden. I told you I wasn't going to let anyone take it.
I was just talking about that one letter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. No, that's in not your room, but the spare room.
At this point, just invite him to move in. Goodness.
I mean, I did say he could stay, but you know,
okay, at this point, just move in.
You know, he has a lot of other places he could stay that are probably better than with me. So you know, I don't mind.
Anyway,
do you?
What?
Do you actually have other places to stay?
Yes.
The door's open and why are you both staring at me like that?
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, I
like the Lepion poem too.
I'm glad. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I'll put that one up there.
There are so many writers here. I didn't know that.
I'm not a writer.
You said you wrote poetry. That means you're a writer.
Very good at writing. I mean, there's a distinction between someone who enjoys writing and a writer. I guess I wrote as a profession. Yeah, I mean, anyone can write, technically. That doesn't make them a writer. And a lot of people write for personal enjoyment or as a way to express feelings in a clean way without having to speak, because sometimes verbalizing thoughts is difficult. But I mean, you're definitely right. Soren is very talented at writing, I will say.
I got that. Anyway. I got to the right one, wrong equation or whatever.
yeah. No. I mean, anyway, this one is I wrote that one about when I met Honey. Honey's very nice.
Honey.
I don't know if you find this one interesting, but I know you like learning stuff, and I don't know if you've ever seen Latin and that kind of thing, but I'm not good enough at reading it, I don't think, but there's a lot of magic that relates back to it as a language, so I don't know, it could be helpful in your studies. I'm sorry there's so many pages, but they are alphabetized.
Like the dictionary. Oh, sorry.
Not quite a dictionary.
I tried to move out of your way and move into your way.
It's okay. Let me see. But yeah, that's some of my stuff. If there's any that you're particularly enjoying, I could, or if I write any more, I think you might like. I can always give you copies if you
I would
want
love to
them.
read anything you'll let me.
Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind, I guess.
Hey Jasper, do you have a copy of these?
I can make a copy. Pass it here real quick. Yeah, I need to. One sec. I left my journalism bag in my room.
Are you just hiding over there?
I'm not hiding. I'm trying not to get in the way.
If I put that together. Yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you find it useful.
It will be.
What do you need it for, if you don't mind me asking?
Just some stuff I need to translate.
You like being cryptic, don't you, Cheshire?
Just a bit. Anyway.
But yeah. I truthfully need to do a bit more writing. I kind of took a break with everything happening. Kind of focused more on my journal, but that's a journal, so I don't tend to let people see that. But yeah, I'll definitely see what stuff I can find. I mean, if there's anything else you guys are curious about, I can try and find information. Anything that is not in here or the tower or Misty's library, I might know a bit about, or maybe Briar. But you know, I like being helpful. Yeah.
You're
very helpful.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I
I don't know. I don't really have, I guess, questions that much.
That's fair. I mean, at the very least, you know.
Went to actual school.
I want to go to school.
Honestly, most people don't enjoy it who go. I mean,
like learning.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Anything to get me out of the house, really. But there's the kind of school I went to was a lot of pressure, I guess. It depends on the institution, but when you go to a place like what I went to, it's very formal and very excel or be a failure. But I've heard there's other schools that aren't as extreme as that. And some schools favor specific things. So like my school was primarily known for its courses on magic, where I know some schools for other races have a focus on like herbalism or the arts or sports and that kind of thing. So it really depends on where you go. And then there's a difference between like education by ages. So you have like when you're really little, and then you have like your teens, and then there's higher education, which I guess you could technically do at any age, but it's expected after your teen or secondary or high school education, whatever you call it, wherever people are from. It has a lot of different names. Yeah. A lot of people don't like it because it's a lot of work that is mandatory, and that kind of takes the fun out of learning sometimes, but
Ew.
Yeah. You also don't get to pick the exact thing that you're learning. So like if you're doing history, well, this is the thing. If you're doing history, they'll have a set curriculum based on where you are. So my history was mostly Elven history, as a whole, or relating to the founding of the town that I lived in. Some parts were a bit broader, like it covered a couple of wars that like elves were a part of in one way or another, or that kind of thing. But we didn't cover human history, and there's a lot of parts of history that we didn't
delve deeply into. That sometimes, depending on where you are, their information is more limited, so they might push what you learn into a direction that favors the town more. Not quite propaganda, but selective information giving to the youth, I guess.
Sounds like
but you don't really
propaganda.
get to pick. A little bit, yeah. They phrase it differently, but again, my point is, depending on what school you go to and where it is and the kind, you don't really get to pick the direction of your studies. Higher education, you have more control of it, because if you're doing higher education, you're usually doing something specific.
Right.
So that gives you some more control on what you're doing, because it's more independent, but then that also depends on what it is. But when you're in the lower educations, it's sort of, this is what we're telling you, this is what we are saying is fact, and this is what will let you pass, whether you believe it or not.
That's sketchy, but I mean,
yeah, I mean, it also depends. I mean, pushing certain parts of history instead of others is already sketchy, but then you have the sciences, which like are all quite foundation and logic that you can't really mess around with like that. But that being said, what parts of the sciences are covered differs greatly. Like most places do biology and physics and chemistry, but it depends on the angle or like the specific things. Like most physics will be actually physics based, of just like doing like velocity puzzles or like that kind of stuff, instead of anything more dramatic, because that's what you do at a higher education. They give you the basics and then a little bit further than that. Sorry, that probably sounds like a lot of gibberish.
Once again,
I feel like I learned something.
Once again, Jasper is really smart.
I wouldn't say that I'm that smart. I just have
very smart,
very smart
education, and I like to read. And okay,
very smart.
You guys, just because you guys didn't go to school doesn't mean you're any less smart.
No, I'm stupid. We've established that.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not stupid. You're very intelligent. You just make very poor life choices, and that's
me
okay.
on the other hand, I don't like poor things. I know how to read.
I know how to read.
So, exactly.
That's honestly the main thing you need.
Count.
I mean, do you know your basic times tables?
Test me.
2 times 6.
12?
6. Wait.
Okay, so one of you knows your times tables.
I just said the number you said.
Another one, go.
11 times 5.
55?
Yeah.
Do you have an answer for that?
Actually, wait, isn't it?
55.
Wait, I have to check if that's correct. Wait.
11 times 5, because it's 5 times 1, 2 times, so it's 55.
11. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Wait, yeah.
You gotta check that.
Why do you have to check that? It's 11 times 5.
Because 11 is a silly number.
It'd be the same as 11 times 6 is 66. 11 times 7, 77.
Okay, no, I got it confused with 12, because that's what.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
12 is the difficult one.
12 is a difficult one. I psyched myself out.
12 times 5 is 60, right?
No.
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 Yes, 12 times 5 is 60.
Yes, clock.
Oh, wait, no, because that's 12. Yeah, no, that is correct. No,
Apparently we all just suck at math.
I'm really good at
I
math.
know my 8 times tables for no particular reason.
I think if we rephrase it as 5 times 12, it's easier to conceptualize as 60 instead of 12 times 5.
Yeah, no. I'm stuck in my head because I keep thinking of it being it's 45 and then 6 and then 50 4 in one of the times tables, and I don't remember which one.
That should be the 8s. That's 8s. 8 times 5 is 45.
Is that?
Yeah. 8 times 5 is 45, and then 8 times 6 is 54.
48.
48 is... Yes.
Because it's 40.
Yeah.
48.
No. 40... No, that's a 4
guys.
times table.
No, guys!
What's
5
8 times 5?
40.
5 times 8 is 40.
Wait,
right?
no,
5 times 8 is 40.
No,
8 times 6
wait.
It's 48.
Yes, and then 8 times 7 is 54.
No, wait, no, I was right with the 11, because if you do 11 times 2, that's 11 plus 11, which isn't 22.
Yes, it is.
Is.
Oh, no, that is. Wait, no, never mind.
Are you okay, buddy?
Are we
myself.
okay?
I'm doing great. The first one was my only mistake, to be very clear.
I'm getting
Me
really
panicking
confused.
and repeating back the last number was my only mistake.
I-
I'm mad.
I'm gonna be honest.
Kelpie can't,
I
but I
didn't
can.
excel in school. I
That's okay.
just
I
was
haven't-
at school.
Okay, IRL, I excelled at school. I just haven't done math in 6 years.
Yeah, that's my thing. I
'Cause-
mean, I was fine at math, but
I
I'm dyslexic.
finished my college math in high school, so I went to college without having to do any math.
yeah, I didn't have to do any math either. I
I'm
mean, I
in
had to
STEM.
do math.
I was in STEM too, so the math that I was doing was not like
I was
hard.
an art kid.
Mm.
I say it wasn't hard, but it was chemistry. But it was like very simple math.
I'm bad
I
at
haven't-
physics, but chemistry I did really well in.
Physics
Yeah,
was
we
my
were talking
favorite
about that
science.
earlier. Physics is my
No.
name.
Physics
I'm
can-
barely passing physics.
I didn't
I'm
have a-
very bad at biology.
I'm decent
I'm
at
currently failing
biology.
biology. We don't talk about that.
I can help you with biology.
The mitochondria is the
It's just
powerhouse of the
testing.
cell.
I just don't test well.
That is
It's-
so fair.
Honestly, the hardest part of biology was probably because I did biology in college. It was, I think the hardest part was remembering the specific cycles in the cells and.
Meiosis and mitosis do screw me up.
I
they
never
sound so
remember any
similar.
of the words.
Hmm?
It comes
Yeah.
up in the quiz show me and my dad watch a lot, and I never remember any of the words.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would like physics if I had. I'm gonna drop the accent for this because I'm not doing a character. But I would like physics if it wasn't. I had a poor foundation with it in high school because I did advanced
Mhm.
classes in
Yeah.
high school, and one of the ones that I had to take because there was literally no other options left for me was physics.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure that teacher had a degree in physical therapy and not physics.
Right.
So, teaching the class physics, it ended up being more like the two smartest kids in the room who actually understood physics and had past stuff in it were teaching us, while the teacher sat there and was like, we can Google it if you want to check if that's correct.
Oh.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I made a 2 on my AP physics exam, which is horrible.
Ah. Yeah.
The rest of the
Ours-
tests that I took were 4s and 5s, which is the best that you can do, but
Ours was the opposite, where 1 was the best, and then 4 or 5 was the worst, basically. But we did what we had was we had like lower and higher classes for most of our stuff, so science, maths, English. And if you were in the lower class, it was easier, but you capped at a 5, so you could not get a better grade than a 5. And then you could do the higher paper if they thought you were good enough, and then you could bump your grade up. So for maths, I did the lower paper and got a 5, and then I did the higher paper and failed, so they just went my initial grade for the lower
That's fair.
paper. And then
My-
for science, we had the same thing, but we also had combined sciences, so if you fucked up in one of them, overall your grade would even out. So I think I got a 4 in the sciences because my physics was good, but my biology and chemistry weren't. But my highest grade I could have got was a 5. So
I did AP Calc for my college credit and got a 5 on that, which is a 1 for you guys.
Actually, wait, I think I fucked up. I think it is the same as you guys, because I remember I got a 6 in English, and that was good.
Oh, nice job.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, no, we had
That's me fucking up. It's been like 6 years since I was in school.
Because the ones that I took were chemistry, physics, language and literature, because we had 2 separate ones.
Yeah.
And then
we did too. Yeah.
Calculus. So calculus I made a 5 on, which is crazy because math is my weakest subject. I just had a really good calculus teacher. That man could teach anyone calculus.
Based.
And then chemistry I made a 4. Also because I had a really good teacher. That lady was probably one of the most highest IQ individuals you'd ever meet, but she didn't act like it. She could dumb down chemistry to a kindergartner, I promise. But I like chemistry. I had to do chemistry in college too.
Oh, cool.
And then literature and language were also both 4s? Or one of them was a 5. No, I don't remember, but I won awards for my language classes.
Oh,
crazy.
Hell yeah. I technically got an award for like my first like year of secondary school. We had to do a book review, and my book review, I forget what the book was called, but it was about like it was one of those teen spy books about a girl who had like glasses, and I remember the cover art vividly. And my whole review, I did a video review because anxiety, and I'd rather just play a video of me crashing out than actually crash out in front of my class. But
fair.
My video review was, I read the first part of this book and hated it so much I did not finish it, and here's my review of what I did read. And I got an award for that.
That's funny. That's funny.
It was really funny, and it was really funny people seeing the video and me just in my grandmother's living room tearing this book to pieces because I hated it so much. It was so bad. But we, along with like the higher and lower of like the classes we had for the core classes in my secondary school, if you were in lower English, you only did language. If you were in higher English, you did language and lit. And I was in higher English, and I got a 6 overall, which was very, I think highest we could have gotten was a 9, which was like an A star basically.
That's the system that they switched to like the year after I finished. That's what they switched to.
That my year was the first year they did it. My year was the first year they did it in the UK. Because before that, I think they did letters, maybe. And then college was all weird because it was distinction and different things. But that's because I don't know how you equate British college or sixth form. I guess high school, but like the last years of high school. Because it's like before university, but after secondary education.
Right. Probably high school.
Yeah, that's the closest equivalent. It doesn't quite line up, but that's the closest equivalent. But you have a sixth form, which is when it is a part of a secondary school. So my secondary school had a sixth form, which was basically college, but it was on the same site as the secondary school.
Right.
But I went to a college that was its own building outside of any other school that was just purely a college. So that's the difference between those two. They're the same thing.
How did you do in school?
Taz is in school.
Passed.
Pass.
Oh yeah, high school I passed. College I've been doing pretty well until this semester. This semester's been a nightmare. And that's about it.
That's fair.
You know,
I don't have anything notable to say.
Funny thing, my best class in school was IT, and of the 4 people who were in my IT class, all of us failed the exam.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And it wasn't because we were bad, because I excelled in the coursework, but the exam was just brutal. I had one girl in my class get yelled at because she forgot to sign her name on her paper.
Oh my god.
That's the first thing I do. How do you manage that one?
We were
Sometimes
really
you
stressed
just log
about it
in.
because we had our thing was because we did it on the computer because obviously it's an IT exam. It had to be printed out,
that makes sense.
and so it had to be. I don't remember if we had to write our name at the top first or write it after, but I think she got confused on which one to do. Also, I went to an all-girls school. I should also preface, so that's why there was only 4 girls in the IT class because it was GCSE, which is like I don't know how to equate it. GCSE. I was like 16, and then college was like 17, 18. Because I finished my secondary school in 2019. Yeah. And then college was 2020, 2021 during COVID.
Yeah, I finished high school when COVID first hit because I graduated in 2020 and then I started college when we were all in lockdown.
I was a freshman when it started.
Yeah.
In college or high school?
In high school.
What the?
2020, I was 14.
Baby.
Oh, I'm 21 years old.
Baby. I say as I am 2 years older than you.
God, dude, what the fuck?
It's okay, you're younger than Rowan.
Yeah, that's true. It's so crazy to me that it's been 6 years.
I'm sorry, Rowan, I love you.
It's been 6 years since I graduated high school. I still feel like I'm a little baby, but then I'm reminded that there are people younger than me. It's weird.
I freak out because it's been 6 years since I was in secondary school and like that. Jesus.
Feels like yesterday.
I still feel the trauma.
Yeah. I hear my
You don't
alarms
know the
go
relief
off.
I felt when I got to leave after we had a going away ceremony, and for some reason they picked the song Time of Your Life by Green Day, but that is the brackets title. The real title of that song is Good Riddance.
That's funny.
And only me and one other girl knew that because we were the only Green Day fans in our class, and I have half a mind to believe that she picked the song and suggested it to the teachers.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I don't think she did, but I could imagine her doing it. I also had my AirPods in the whole time during the ceremony, listening to my own shit. They gave us hoodies that had headphone jacks, like holes in the pocket, so you could hide your phone in the pocket and your headphones, and then just have it in your ears. And
that's so smart. Yeah, for sure. Get that to a bunch of secondary school students.
We had to pay for these hoodies. They were custom hoodies that had like our names on them, but we got to customize the name, so it had the year that we. This is the thing that we do in the UK for like every school apart from college. In your friends' primary school and secondary school, you pay for a hoodie. And in my primary school, we got to pick the color and the name put on it. I just did my normal name, and the color was pink. And then secondary school had to be burgundy because that was the school colors. But we got to pick the name, and then it would be name above and below the number. So I actually can't say what I put. Wait. No, I can. What I put on my hoodie was stay away. Because I thought it was really funny.
That is funny.
And they couldn't talk because I paid for it myself. I had to get it, so I was like, I get to write what I want on it.
Anyways. That's funny.
That's great.
I would do that. Lore.
Sorry, we got real off topic.
Yeah, we were just yapping while you were gone.
We're just, yeah. School and shit. Anyway.
What the fuck were we talking about?
Yeah, point of school. Well, we were talking about school and lore as well. Anyway. School isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I'm sure either of you could, there's nothing here, obviously, but I mean, there was higher education things in Thornwood, or some places do just classes for people to attend if they just want to learn things, just basic. Well, not basic, but you know what I mean. They have language classes or other stuff, and there's a lot of books you can just pick up and learn. It won't give you a certificate or anything, but you can, if you have the know-how, sometimes you can make it through without that stuff. But
maybe we should ask Briar to kidnap a teacher next.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
We gotta learn.
We're not kidnapping more people.
Okay, I wouldn't ask Briar to kidnap random people because we already have one person who's not meant to be here, and I don't think we should add anyone to that pile. That being said, given how, many of us are here and the reason, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe a teacher could be on Briar's list if they do bring more people here. I kind of hope they don't.
They don't.
Well,
but if
I mean,
they did,
consider though,
it wouldn't be impossible.
If we're starting a town here and building it back up, we should get a higher education curriculum.
I mean, that is true. I feel like between some of us,
I don't really advocate for more people though getting kidnapped.
Okay, yeah, but if Elwyn wants to feel less lonely about being the only one not supposed to be here, the logical solution is if we can't send them home, we bring someone else here that shouldn't be here.
Or we just, wait until the barrier can go and then everyone can go as they please. Because, I mean, I don't think Briar's going to keep it up forever. The point is to fix the town. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I know that other motivation is, we will have a part in what happened to this place, but other than that, I don't know what else would be happening, so...
Kelpie, do you have any idea why you're here?
No one actually explained to me why we're here.
I
keep talking suspiciously about it.
Okay, let me lay it out for you.
I tried to when we were with Cricket. We're all here because we did something that affected the town.
Yes.
Is that really it
then? I mean, there's more to it, but the bare bones description is we all did something that caused this town to be destroyed.
Yeah.
Whatever I did, I wasn't a big thing for me, clearly, because I don't know.
That seems to be the case for a lot of people. I mean, Cricket had no idea. I know because I wrote an article about the town, and you can't really... I mean, it was very directly about Gardenfell, so, that's, my only connection to this place.
What did you write about that was so bad, though?
Nothing that wasn't true. I just... The Thornwood Times didn't want a positive story. I was working with information a different journalist had gathered from visiting the place. I wasn't meant to write the article, but they got sick and I was rushed and they didn't want a positive story, and it affected the town negatively, and I feel really bad about that. It wasn't malicious, I just was doing my job. But yeah, I just have a very obvious reason. I don't think everyone has that. It's have you heard of the butterfly effect?
No.
Okay. The sort of gist of it is a butterfly landing on my table, for example, could somehow, some way cause an earthquake on the other side of the world. Small actions can have
work.
It's the way to describe the phenomenon. Small actions cause larger ramifications than what you could be aware of.
Yeah, you waking up an hour earlier than you normally do could have an irrevocable change on the day that you have. It's something sort of like that. The very meal that you have for breakfast could have a bigger impact on life as you know it, and you might never know because you can't see what would have happened if you chose a different action.
Jesus.
Why did you sneak back suddenly?
Lightning.
Thunder.
Oh, right.
Loud.
Give me a moment. I have a weather charm. Wait,
It's very stormy, very suddenly. I don't know why I'm looking out the window like I could see anything. Oh, it went away.
okay. It should be gone now.
That was cool.
Yeah, I can show you it. It's just in the barn actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think I've shown Soren it before. You okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. I can make you another one of those if you ever need it. They're very handy. But yeah, I forget the exact pronunciation of it. It's a Teruterubozu, I believe. But you give it sunflowers, and it will make the weather better.
Oh,
basically.
that is very cool.
Yeah, the little kind of weather charm spirit kind of things. You make
They
the
look
doll.
like one of those stick ghosts.
Yeah, you make the doll, and then it's basically a way of communicating with weather spirits. I guess the sunflowers are the offering to make the weather better, and you know the weather is bad if it starts to frown, and then it will smile when the weather is good.
Oh.
Yeah, so I keep it out here with a bag of sunflowers just in case.
That's cool.
But yeah, I can put one in the guest room if you ever need it, if you want.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Anything to make you feel better.
Hey! Kelpie didn't say that, I did!
Okay.
I'm fine. I promise. I just... Yeah.
Yeah. Just take a breather, okay?
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, it's a cool little weather charm. Very handy. Yeah. But what were we talking about before the thunder? I forgot.
I forgot.
Oh, okay, I don't feel bad about forgetting anymore.
I know we were talking about school or something, and then
I thought we moved on
like,
from that topic.
I think we did, but I don't
remember to what?
You were calling me you were calling me smart, and then we were saying something. Yeah, I forgot to.
Well, new topic then. What else do we talk about?
I mean, actually, Kelpie, do you know about the border thing?
Oh, Briar mentioned it when I met her briefly again.
Okay, that's good. I did post about it in the Gazette, but I again, with your eyes, I wanted to make sure you knew about all of that.
It's a bit hard to read, and I haven't been to town to pick up anything anyways.
That's very, very fair. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know of much else that has been going on aside from that. Really, I mean, Odessa's been traveling. Rose has been terrorizing people. Silas has been trying to manage all of that. I heard Misty and Rose were doing stuff together, which I'm kind of concerned for Misty's safety, if anything. But I've not met her, so
she's a big cat, so
yeah, I know she's a cat, but that's about it.
I have a tower now, but you probably won't be able to see it very well.
I won't.
But yeah. Oh, there is a face circle behind it, so maybe just stay away from the big purple blob over there.
Yeah, don't want you walking in that.
Yeah, that. Considering how hard it is for you to see right now, it'd probably be best to avoid any colorful purple or pink flowers. Those have been the most ones that I've seen, I think.
Or just mushrooms in general.
Yeah, mushrooms.
No, that would
really.
require me identifying a mushroom.
That, yeah, maybe just be careful. I mean,
don't walk in the forest.
Yeah, okay.
Don't walk in the forest.
I've been planning on it. Again, I can't see very well. Forests are not safe for me right now.
No, not
even
at all.
barring any sort of face stuff.
Yeah.
My one attempt had me walk straight into a spider's web.
Oh dear. Oh,
that was unpleasant.
Yeah, but
do you have a fear of spiders? I hope not.
Now I do.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. When I found this place, it was covered in cobwebs. It was not fun.
No, I bet not.
Yeah, that's why I... Aww.
Well, it was good, because if someone heard me screaming, they would have thought I was being murdered. But, like, I was fine, you know?
That's funny to imagine. You screaming in the middle of the woods because of spider webs.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, when I found this place initially, it had been abandoned for quite a while, so it was covered in cobwebs and critters and stuff. Most of them still live here, but the spiders are all gone. I have a lot of little pets and stuff.
Bongo!
Yeah, Bongo!
Bongos? The instrument?
No, Bongo!
Is Soren's dog. Bongo!
Bongo. Hey, Bongo.
Oh my.
I love you.
He's a good boy.
He's from hell.
I was about to say, did you bring him from hell?
Yes.
Yeah!
Good for you.
He's a very sweet dog. Or fox, technically.
My
Fox dog?
I left Bungo at my house. Not my house, but...
Yeah, you should probably check on them. Yeah.
Are you sure you haven't just moved in?
Here? No. That is... I left Bongo to Jasper when I died.
Yeah, I am...
Oh, so is it Jasper's dog now?
Well, no, I mean, Soren's alive, so it's still his dog. I've just been looking after him.
I don't know how wills work when you come back. I don't know how wills work, actually. I probably can't claim that I know how wills work.
A will is something that you write before you die,
I know what it is.
so
I just
people
don't know how
what
it
your
really
stuff
works.
Well, whatever is in the will, those people get that stuff. Sometimes people contest it, depending on if they think it was unfair or the person making the will was like coerced into doing it, but they have to have like plausible cause for that kind of stuff. But there's not really any thing of if the person comes back, because that usually doesn't happen. But I guess in this case, Soren just gets his things back if the people he gave them to are willing to return them, and I mean, he's your dog, so wherever you want him to stay, it's your choice.
Yeah, I mean, he's well looked after here. He can stay.
Yeah.
I do need to go check on Bungo and just... Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I have plenty of space here if you ever want to bring them over, or if you need help taking care of them. Yeah.
I really feel like you should just move in, but you know, that's just me.
I've moved in elsewhere at the moment.
Yeah, and that's
to the tent in the woods.
Technically.
Sorry. What?
I mean, I like to hope it's a bit more than a tent, but yeah.
It is. It's a very nice house.
But that's good.
Actually?
Yes, it's Odessa's house.
Oh. You moved into Odessa's? Instead of moving into Jasper's while you were already here?
When I came back to life, the first place I went was Odessa's.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say that part.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Just, it's hidden, so I wanted to hide.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why?
Reasons.
Okay.
Yeah. You know,
Wasn't best.
coming back to life is what?
I was embarrassed.
Why?
Reasons.
Oh, because you were stupid?
Kind of.
Why were you embarrassed?
Everybody told him not to do it, and he did it.
Part of the reason, sure. But yeah, we'll say that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, you can stay wherever you're comfortable staying. I just, you know, I'm always happy to have you here. If you want to be here, room's always open for you.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. In the clock. In the clock.
Oh man.
We've turned Kelpie into a clock.
What's the time,
I'm
Kelpie?
into a clock. I'm just.
What time is it?
What's the time?
I don't know.
I'm starting to think Taz doesn't know what the time Mr. Wolf is. Do you know what time Mr. Wolf is?
The hell is the time, Mr. What time?
Oh, that's a
what
British
does that
game.
mean?
Okay.
I
Go to the clock now.
Oh god.
It's like red light, green light, basically.
Can I come out of the
But-
clock now?
No.
Yes, you can come out the
Oh.
clock. Okay, never mind.
Oh.
It's like red light, green light, but the person turns around and it'll be like everyone behind them will yell, "What's the time, Mr. Wolf?" And then the wolf will say a number, and everyone has to walk forward that amount of steps, and then they'll say it again. And then at some point, the wolf will say dinner time and turn around and have to come and run and tag people. So, you know, not quite red light, green light, but I forget what other name it has.
It's
Huh.
like Sharks and Minnows, sort of.
That's
It's
in
in
the
an
water.
episode of Bluey.
Never watched Bluey.
How dare you?
I've watched enough children's shows in my life, okay?
Yeah, but Bluey's actually
Bluey
a good
is
one.
like the pinnacle
Yeah, but I
tism
had
show.
an Octonauts phase, like, yearly. It's like an annual thing at this point.
I have a niece, so Bluey is like the best thing I can watch that she'll enjoy.
Fair enough. I don't.
That's
God, if I had a niece, that would be a nightmare.
Yeah, she spent all day running around screaming. Well, not quite screaming. She has a thing that she needs to touch and grab and pull everything that exists in her vicinity that she can hold. And she knows how to open doors and climb the stairs.
Yeah, that's child
And
moment.
also climb the chairs and the table and yeah. It was actually really cute. She kept running up to this lady at the park because she wanted to have a hug, and then she'd get a hug, and then she'd run away.
Can I come out of the clock now?
Yes, you can come out of the clock. And we can go back to whatever we were talking about.
We're talking about you having a room here,
Oh yeah.
basically. Like,
Anyway.
but yeah, you know, room's always open whenever you need it. I mean, it's, you know, have a spare room for a reason, and you visit me the most, or you did before, you know. So yeah, I mean, you're always free to use it too if you ever need Kelpie.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
you live
I got that,
close to town. Are you okay? Yeah, I just like company, I guess. Anyway,
Why do you want me to move in here so badly?
So you're not homeless?
I'm not homeless.
He's not homeless.
I have the agency and the Torchlight Trio, and I've been staying
Okay,
with
so the
Odessa.
agency's not a home. That's an office.
It has an apartment on top.
Oh, you call it an apartment, but it doesn't have a kitchen? You might need to ask... I mean, actually, maybe don't ask Spades. Spades might burn the place down. You might need to ask someone for a kitchen.
Ah, semantics. I can just go beg Corn or Silas for food.
Okay. I guess.
I like
but...
a stray dog that people take care of in a neighborhood. That was an inside thought that I said outside.
Yes, it was. I guess a lot of people do kind of look out for my well-being, even though I just kind of wander around doing my own thing, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
People care about you a lot. I care about you. Yeah. Right. Everyone deserves to be cared about, you know? Though you do seem to be making a little bit of a pack for yourself. I mean, you have 2 foxhounds, which are almost dogs, and then a wolf.
I need to go get my wolf. Bingo!
Oh my god.
I don't know. I mean, I think Alex has been taking care of him, but they didn't stop by while I was there, so I made sure Bingo got some food when I was over, but...
Poor Bingo. I need to get him.
Also Gertrude. I mean, Gertrude did have cat food, but I don't think the bag was open.
Gertrude. I need to just go get them. Where would I put them? Probably Odessa's.
Yeah.
So stormy lately.
As long as
is it storming or is it just
I
raining?
don't think it's storming yet, but I just mean like it's been raining quite a bit.
I mean, as long as it doesn't start.
There we go.
Okay. It's
Weather
no longer storming.
charm.
I didn't even get a stand in it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, storm wouldn't be very
most people
fun,
don't like
I guess.
storms. It's not everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah, no, the rain can be pleasant sometimes, but storms feel kind of ominous.
Yeah, I kind of like them.
That's fair, I guess. Everyone has their different interests.
Yeah. They're like comforting in the way that like the nighttime is, where it's like technically it's scary, but like, you know, maybe it's nice.
Yeah, I can see that. I do like the night quite a lot. The stars and the moon are very pretty. But yeah. Yeah.
I forgot what we were talking about again. I'm now just thinking about storms.
That's okay. I think we were just talking about Soren not being homeless.
Oh yeah, don't be homeless.
I'm not homeless. I have 2 houses, and I stay in a 3rd one. If anything, I probably have the most real estate in this entire town.
You don't.
Neither of your houses have a kitchen, though. They both just have bedrooms and storage.
What I'm
Take care of yourself.
You are bad at having a home.
This man is just bad at feeding himself.
No.
Yeah.
Kelpie's right. I'm bad at having a home. I can't stay in one place too long.
I guess that makes sense if you're staying with Odessa. Odessa has that same kind of thing, I guess.
I still haven't heard back from him yet.
Yeah, you sent the letter with Hilda, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, it's not like Odessa to, I mean, I don't know how good they are with letters, but they don't seem like the type to take a while, so maybe they just got caught up with whatever they were doing? I mean...
Maybe the letters didn't make it to her.
It definitely got to... It definitely got to the house. I mean, even if there's magic around it, I think if Hilda didn't deliver it, Hilda would have brought it back, so...
Oh, I don't know how Hilda works. I don't know who Hilda is. Who are we talking
Hilda's
about?
my owl. I can show you Hilda.
Oh!
Hilda. Yeah, I would have given the note to Cricket, but one, Cricket hasn't seen Soren yet, and two, last time I gave Cricket mail, I don't know if Cricket delivered it. Mrs. Hilda.
Wow.
Yeah, but the owls are very good at delivering messages, and they tend to follow magical signatures. So she either would have left it at Odessa's home or to Odessa themselves. So the fact that she came back at all without the letter means that it has to have been left somewhere.
Maybe she just missed it.
I'm sure Odessa's okay. I mean, I did tell her about the border expansion, so maybe she got caught up exploring or something.
They said they were going to be gone for an hour, Jasper.
Oh.
How long ago was that?
At least a day, maybe a couple.
That's maybe not so good.
I mean, you could go back and check. I want to make sure they're okay.
First blackmail, now Odessa.
Oh. Yeah, that is... Did they say where they were going?
No, just that they would be gone for an hour. And I do want to go back just to see. Maybe they're there and they just haven't responded or thought I'd be back sooner. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they could have gone back and just not sent anything. I don't know. But yeah, it might be a good idea to check on her. Yeah.
It shouldn't take but a few seconds, a few minutes, but I can go check real quick and then be back.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what you're gonna talk about, but I'll be back.
Okay.
I got a new fishing rod.
Oh my god.
Look.
Slime. Ooh, that's so...
Please be home. Please be home. Hi, bot. No, you're not bot. Who are you? This is another Shiba? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Maybe they just left it there? Odessa? Are you... Odessa? Okay, don't freak out. Don't freak out. Anywhere. Just... On a black market island. Just... What about at the farm? Odessa? Okay, what about over at the other place? Why? Where? Please, just be up here. Odessa? Okay, yeah, okay. This is... Why now? Why now of all times? Did they go out? Said they'd only be gone for an hour. And it's been way longer than an hour. They didn't even say where they went. Can't even go find them. Ow. My fault.
That's fair. I mean, hey, if you ever wanna... Oh, Zeal's back. But yeah, this is my calamari. I don't cook seafood stuff very much, but I hope you like it. Oh, hey!
It's good. Hi.
Did you find her?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry. She kind of gone too far. I mean, she might have. There's got to be a way that we can find her, though. Surely.
Like how?
I don't know. I mean, if she didn't say where she was going, I mean, there's some magic that can be used for tracking, but it might take a while to work, or I mean, we could ask around if anyone's seen her, or maybe Briar knows. I don't.
Is it that worrying that she's not like back yet?
Odessa leaves notes every time that they leave the house. Anytime that they're going somewhere, they leave a note. Usually guesstimating how long they're going to be gone for. And this one was only for an hour, and it's been much longer than an hour. And that doesn't bode well, especially for the fact that Blackmire's gone missing, and we can't find him either, and I'm...
Oh. I didn't know he went missing either.
Yes, he's gone missing,
Yeah.
and it hasn't been a good situation.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
We can figure something out, though. I mean, I don't know. Oh.
Surely someone must know something.
I mean, Odessa can be secretive, I guess, but they must have, I don't know. They must have told somebody, but I can't think. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, Blackmire is the person Odessa's closest to, and he's not around, and maybe they could have said something to Val, because I know the two of them are quite close, but Val's been shut in the tavern for who knows how long at this point, so I don't know if they would have. I haven't seen Val in a really long time, actually. But
I saw Val when I almost drowned Rose.
Oh,
And she pulled Rose out. But then, instead of bringing her to the tavern to rest up like she said she would, they went and put her in Briar's office.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how they ended up with the, like, whatever going on. I didn't understand it. Because Val said that she was taking her to the tavern and then took her to Briar's instead.
Why? Val hasn't even met Briar, at least last I spoke to them. At first it was just, you know, I guess Siren told them to avoid them, and then living so far away just kind of stopped it from happening. But why would Val?
I don't think Val
You don't
wanted me to, like, spread it around, but, I mean, they've been having, like, fits of possession. So...
No,
could be related.
Or
could be, I think it's related, rather.
I mean, I didn't technically witness it, but I was there for the aftermath of what happened with Murky, but that had been the only time I fought, at least. I mean, last time I tried to ask Val about it, they snapped at me, but I hadn't heard anyone say anything about it since, so I was hoping it was just a one-off, but I just don't understand how they would have gotten possessed. I don't... Unless it was something from before they got here, but a possession like that, it would be like demons or a ghost, unless it was something else, but the only person who's seen it was Inoki, and Inoki just said Val's eyes changed to purple, and I don't really know of anything that does that. And I mean, Inoki thought it would be Briar, but Briar and Val have never met each other, and I know for a fact they hadn't met when that happened to Val. So, like, and Briar's magic isn't purple. It's not purple at all.
Weren't the camera eye things that were around, didn't they match their eyes?
But that's an object, and that doesn't have anything to do with possession. Those are just for seeing.
Why not?
Well, because that's not how those kind of things work.
I mean, they could be related. I mean, not directly, perhaps, but, like, closely.
I don't know whether to call this as an outer law bit. They're not the same color at all.
Oh, what? Listen,
Cat
I've never
misremembered that completely. Cat misremembered that completely. They are not the same color at all.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Technically purple, not the same at all.
Mm-hmm.
It was just they happened at the same time. Anyway,
that's so funny.
Yeah. But no, that's not. I mean, Briar admitted to doing the eye things, but those are just site-based. For anyone who made those would have them be the same. They all would look like that. I've seen that kind of spell before in places, and that's not a expression of a person's power. That's just what those things look like. So Briar's magic isn't purple, so I don't know how it would be then. Plus, for something like that, Briar would have to have been near Val to have performed the spell. You can't do something like that from miles away unless they were being controlled with some sort of like puppet or item, but that's not the kind of magic that Briar does. Briar is plant-based or eldritch, and I mean, I can't speak of the full capabilities of eldritch magic, but I don't think it's to do with that. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know either.
This is real confusing.
I mean, if it's possession, like people have been theorizing, maybe. I mean, people here died. There could have been a rogue soul or something, or Spades could have done something. Maybe. I don't know, really, but if it started happening here, then I struggle to see what it could be, and if it started to happen, or if it was something from before Thornwood, there's no way of us really knowing, but I don't know. I don't know why Val would do that otherwise, and I don't know what to really think, but regardless, that's not the point here. What is going on with Val is concerning, but Odessa. Okay, I don't... If I had some of her blood, I could locate her in an instant almost, but I don't have any of that, so... there's rituals or things for locating people, but a lot of them take time, or certain things needed to actually work, and I know Odessa does a lot of magic themselves, and if they don't want to be found, they have ways of making sure that they're not found, so it's difficult. I can try find some spell, or we can ask around, or honestly, if anyone's gonna know or be able to figure out where Odessa is the quickest, it would probably be Briar. There might... Sorry, you.
No, I was just gonna say I don't know what to do.
I don't know. I mean, there might... I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it works, but I know a graveyard was set up after you died. That is supposed to record everyone's deaths, and I don't know if there's magic to do with it, or how exactly it functions, but if it's a record of everyone's lives here, then it might confirm or deny if they're all right.
That's a scary thought to process.
Again, I don't know. I haven't been there myself. Silas just told me about it, but I don't know if it's just something that someone, Briar, a construct, has been updating, or if there's magic about it. I wouldn't put it past Briar to do something like that, considering the nature of the revival stuff. I could be just a way to keep track of people. But we can try other ways. There has to be something we can do.
The best that I can think of is just waiting. If they come back soon, then that's good. But if not, well, I mean, let's hope Limbo treats them nicely.
Yeah, I mean, it's not been exact, but it's roughly meant to be a week or something like that, so I guess give it a week and we'll try and figure something else out in the meantime. Yeah. Are you okay, Soren?
Not really. No.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
I know. I wish there was something I could do. I don't know. I wish she said where she was going.
Would have been helpful. Maybe I'll yell at them when they get back.
I mean, I thought I said... I don't remember if I did mention it when I last saw her, but I thought I said to tell people if she was going to run off. But I might not have. I might have thought it instead. I don't always have the best recollection of things.
Just said they'd be back in an hour and that I hope my talk with you goes well.
Yeah.
And that note was still on the table when I was over there, so that means they didn't come back.
Yeah.
Kelpie, are you alright?
Yeah! I just feel like I'm intruding. So I just didn't want to say anything.
You're fine.
Yeah, we're just worried, I guess.
Yeah, no, totally. I don't know anything about Odessa, so I couldn't offer any help or recommendations or whatever, so I was just trying not to intrude.
That's fair. I mean, I say let us know if you see them, but yeah.
Grab them, throw them at me.
If you see anything small and blonde, grab it.
So yes, sir.
Okay, but if it's smaller than the sofa, don't grab it because that's probably a Noki, and a Noki might get scared.
Yeah, don't grab an Noki.
Okay.
If it's got a big lump of blue on the top, don't grab it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sorts it out. Okay, we're good.
Sorry. I need to laugh or I'll cry. Can never catch break in this place.
Did get like hurt or dead or something, she'd come back. Now we have proof. She just come back British or.
That's not how it works, Kelpie.
No, it's definitely how it works. You came back British.
Okay, sure.
At this rate, you're gonna come back British.
Yeah. Why?
Well, I mean, if you die.
Am I dying?
Well, I hope
no,
not.
no.
Am I dying?
I hope not. I'm just saying.
Are you gonna kill me?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Jasper, how could you?
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna come back
How
British.
could you kill
No,
Kelpie?
I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm just saying. I need to make a joke or I'll cry.
Oh, okay. I don't get it.
It was if something did happen, you might come back British.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we have no proof otherwise at the current, point.
I guess that's true.
Evidence of it is Soren coming back, and Soren came back British.
So
with
promise...
no other evidence or replicate data...
I promise it's not because I died.
To conclude
I am
that
not...
the revival process includes a British phrase.
I am not British because I died and came back to life, Kelpie.
The worst punishment Briar could give us.
Literally.
British.
The stuff went wrong. That's it.
And that's a weird way for things to go wrong.
Honestly, I don't think we should question the workings of limbo and death when we're
question
not.
everything.
That's
should
fair, but
question everything.
It's something that people are never meant to understand, and that's why it's part of the incomprehensible. So,
including British.
We can just blame Spades. Spades made me British.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spades made you British. Sorry, but no, I mean, yeah, if something did happen to Odessa, worst case scenario, then they would most likely come back so long as nothing got a hold of their soul beforehand, since my only idea of why Siren didn't come back is because the way they died was a demonic ritual, which usually takes your soul as forfeit, depending. I mean, that's not how they usually work, but that's my best understanding of why they wouldn't have come back. Typically, when you do a demonic ritual, they don't take your soul until after you summon them and then make a deal. And if you don't make a deal, then it's just like a phone call.
So you come here often?
I got interrupted. I'm sorry. My dad is going to bed. Anyway.
That was funny.
Yeah, I just heard knock, knock, knock.
Come here often?
Shut up. But yeah, Siren's situation was a combination of poor magical practice and summoning something seems to not have the best intentions in mind. So we don't really know if something like that is easily replicated, but I doubt Odessa would do something like that. So if they went out traveling, I don't know. I'd like to say it's more likely that maybe they got lost, or maybe got stuck somewhere and it's taking them longer to get back.
I mean, go find them.
We'll figure something out. Like I said,
magic can do a lot of things. It's just more difficult with stuff like this. There are ways to find people who don't want to be found, but the only guarantee of that is with blood, and we don't have any of that from Odessa. So it less that it will be a bit of guesswork, more that it will just take some time to find the things needed to even attempt to locate them. And if Odessa doesn't want to be found, then it's not guaranteed to work. But if it didn't work, then that would at least tell us, it would either tell us that Odessa was dead, or that Odessa didn't want to be found and therefore was alive. But I would have to find the exact spell among all the junk left around, and the cat food is boring.
Sorry. It's done. I literally slowly looked at it and I was like, can you finish faster, please? Stupid robot. Yeah, I have a
So
robot
wait,
feed
what
my
time
cat.
is it? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Why is my dad only going to bed at 2 a.m.?
Why are you still awake?
Maybe you should go to bed.
Because I didn't realize what time it was.
Yeah, Lizzie popped in the chat and was like, why is Jay still awake?
Yeah, I just looked. Hey, Lizzie, I have a question. Is the graveyard, like, canonically something we can look at to confirm if people are alive or dead, or are we not allowed to go there?
If we go there, I'm praising God.
Because I don't know. Yeah, because the way that I...
Yeah, I actually didn't think about that.
I brought it up a minute ago before you got in chat, so either in my head it's the graveyard is just manually put together by Briar and or the construct, so every name put in there they have to know about, or it is magically done in accordance with the revival rule, but in order for the name to be put on the grave, people have to be aware that the person died. Because that seems like something fucked up Briar would do.
It's been 3 hours?
Yes, it has.
Oh.
Well, it probably won't be that long, 3 hours later.
Well, I didn't think it would take that long.
I didn't either.
Because...
I didn't after either, but we started yapping and we didn't stop.
Yeah.
We just got a little silly with it.
You guys know me. My lore streams go anywhere from 3 to 6 hours. Maybe 8 if I'm feeling silly with it. Put a whole work...
thing to say.
What? We could put a whole work day in. This is a second job. Of course I'll go 8 hours at it. I've done 10-hour streams before.
I think I'd die. The most I've gotten, I think, was 6 hours. I think that was the longest I've lasted streaming. Just a little guy, you know.
Ugh, everyone's in chat, and I want to go bother them, but we're doing a stream.
Also,
we can finish up. I still need to study. I have a test tomorrow.
Okay, we gotta wrap up then. You gotta.
Well, no,
you gotta test.
No,
I'm not doing anything right now.
Noise!
I'm not doing anything.
Why are you doing?
Anything.
Get out of here!
What did you do?
Get out of here! How
Lizzie
dare
a sub.
you? How dare you give subs on my chat? My channel! I don't get subs. No one should do that. Do not subscribe to me.
Guys, subscribe to Zila's Views.
No, don't subscribe to Zealous Muse.
To Zealous Views. Zealous Views. You know, I can't talk. Subscribe. Give your money. Subscribe.
No.
Do a little dance. Subscribe. Do a little dance. Subscribe.
So, you.
Did they do it again?
Stop it! No! The voices! The voices!
I don't know what's happening.
Subscribe to Zero. They're spamming text on my screen of sub with Prime.
Oh, sub with Prime.
No, don't subscribe. No.
steal money from people and give it to Zeal.
You need the money.
That too.
I know I'm very aware I need the money. I have.
So take it.
Period. One day I'll have money to do this stuff with you.
I wish I
One
had
day.
money. I wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't poor.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone deserves to be subscribed to, not just me. Everyone deserves subs.
but you're the one live right
No,
now,
just
so.
you.
What? No!
Are you?
I
Is someone
don't
else live?
need sleep. I've
So what?
been up.
You're the only one live right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, exactly.
recording.
Subscribe and subscribe to YouTube channel.
Hey guys, hit
Sub
that bell
Taz,
button.
Yes, true.
Tazzy
Sub the Taz Tazzomi.
Yeah, sub with Prime to Tazzomi.
Hey,
Tazzy
Azil,
first.
can you do a shout out, Tazzomi?
Should be able
Or
to.
don't.
Hold on.
Do
Or
it,
don't.
do it, do it,
Me.
do it, do it.
What the fuck is my command for shoutouts again?
Slash shout out space
Oh.
Tazzomi.
No,
If
if
I
this
could
doesn't
type-
exist, it's fine.
No.
Does that work?
Subscribe to Zeal.
And now you can't shout out me for like half an hour. Yes.
Actually, it
I
only
feel
was,
like most of
5
my
minutes.
followers are already followers of you, I'll be completely honest.
Not me linking your Twitch in my Discord like every time you go live.
When I get you.
Stop.
When I get you.
Stop.
When I
Stop.
get you. When I
Stop.
get you.
Stop.
When I
No.
get you. Yes.
Everybody give all your money to Zeal.
No, I know I'm in a bad situation at the moment, but please, no.
That's
I already
exactly the
offered to
reason
give you money,
give you all
so
your money.
take my money.
I am unable to spend any more money for the following month, basically.
Save your money,
I will
guys.
give you $300.
No!
What? That was a bird sound if I've ever heard one. God damn.
I will. I will.
Do it.
I will.
Stop
I
being
have
stinky.
it.
Let your friends support you. Hey, Maddie, shut up. Get out of here.
No, listen to
Hey,
Maddie.
Maddie.
No.
Base.
Listen to Maddie.
I don't know
Maddie
who Maddie
speaks
is.
wisdom.
Maddie,
Maddie's-
your base.
Maddie's in my chat. Maddie's one of my moderators and makes all my thumbnails for the
Oh,
YouTube
hell yeah.
videos. We
In
love
the
Maddie.
yeah.
corner. In the corner. Should we get a thumbnail picture and wrap up lore?
Yeah.
What should we get a thumbnail picture of?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
we
don't make
spent most of
decisions.
this. We made most of the stream at Taz's, so
We can do that.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna break into your house.
Okay, I don't think it's breaking in.
I'm breaking
break it
into your house.
Okay. Whatever makes you feel better.
No, we in the room.
In the room.
I was over on the bench. Sorry.
The thumbnail is just William Afton.
Do it.
No. I want just
What?
a
You
standing
telling
and
me
talking.
you want a serious one? You want a genuine one, not William Afton Springtrap? That's
Listen,
crazy town.
one of my thumbnail potential ones was a picture of a badly drawn hamster.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I know, right? Where did Jay go?
I was gonna ask you that.
Oh, Jay?
I didn't commit a
Yay.
murder.
What?
Huh?
What did you
There was a
murder?
binary guy outside.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't know there were binary guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We recreate the scene of Jasper getting flustered.
Get closer. Man. How do I do this?
I don't
Free
know.
cam.
I don't like that post.
Do you not know your free cam key?
Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Understandable.
Get good.
Or that.
Why do I always look like a sad, wet dog, dude?
It's kind of your specialty.
Because you are a sad wet dog.
It's just a Minecraft model, but anytime I see my dude out of perspective, it just looks like a sad, wet dog. Made both the option in photos, which would be 50. That's true. I'm not a wet dog!
You are kind of a wet dog.
Okay, I'm kind of a wet dog. What?
You're my favorite wet dog.
It's okay. We love you even when you are a big ol' wet dog.
The bestest wet dog.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Kelpie called you a stray dog earlier, so... you know, variety, baby.
Baby.
There's so many different angles we could work with.
I believe in you. You got this.
That's how I feel. I've taken many a screenshot.
I don't take a lot.
Stick with that for now.
Shots, but I really should.
If Soren was put to that audio that says Pitbull and Terrier, you'd be both of them.
Oh, I see how it is.
I can see it.
I don't know that audio. I'm very real. Oh wait, no, I do.
Oh, okay. It's very popular for like little animation meme or whatever.
Yeah, I do remember that because it was cool.
I think there should be one of Jasper and Soren.
I think there should be many things of Jasper and Soren.
Soren gives Pitbull, Jasper gives Terrier.
Oh my god, yes.
Fuck you.
What? What's wrong with that?
What? I wasn't paying attention. I just felt like I had to say it.
On instinct?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Taz was saying
I
of
said
that
you
audio.
give the Pitbull part, and Jasper gives the Terrier part.
Oh. Okay.
It was a very neutral statement.
Okay, I guess I'm being
spin the
spun.
dog.
Ah!
I missed you. I missed you.
I missed you too.
I missed you so much.
Okay, let's go back to your house and wrap up the lore. Gotta send Kelpie back home.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
You can't see. You're blind. I carry you.
I've also walked in my own house, though, so... arguably the best place to do it. Need it.
In you go. So Kelpie was here. I was over here. So I was there. Okay.
I think I was over here at this point.
Yeah, you were over here.
Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're probably right about us just having to wait at this point. I can try and get some magic stuff sorted, or worst comes to worst, we can try and ask for Aya, but we might just have to see what happens.
I should make a plan to talk to Briar anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine she probably already knows that you're back, but... well, it's Briar.
Yeah.
Plus, you said you spoke to Spades, so...
that was not something I wanted to do, but...
I was about to ask,
but...
why would you speak to Spades?
I woke up and Spades was right in my face, pretty much.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if Spades knows, Briar probably knows. Or Spades told Briar, or Briar found out from Spades' memory banks or whatever audio files they have.
Yeah, I need to go yell at Briar. That's a good idea.
Why do you need to yell at Briar?
Reasons.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
They're good reasons.
Okay. That's better. I just
I'm
don't
still
think it's...
suspicious of her.
That's fair. Briar's just a very powerful person, and she can be nice, but she's not the kind of person I think anyone should get on the bad side of for their own sake. So just be careful. I guess it's sort of better Briar is nice to you than given a reason not to be. So
yeah.
I mean, if she's strong enough to bring all of us here and bring people back from the dead in a whole way, then that's not something that you just do lightly. There's a reason necromancy is its own magic form, and this isn't necromancy. This is something else completely. Advanced regeneration.
Oh.
Hell, it's control over the void between life and death in a way. And that in and of itself is terrifying. So yeah. Just be careful, I guess. But Briar likes you at least, so it should be fine.
Maybe. We'll see.
Please just don't do anything stupid.
I'll try not to. No promises, though.
I'll take what I can get. Thank you, though. Anyway, do you need help getting home, Kelpie?
No, I got it. I only have hit, like, 3 things in your house so far. Oh, okay.
Let's at least walk you to the waystone. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I will, like, I've not run into the wall. I just ran into you.
You did run into the wall when we went upstairs, remember?
Oh shit, I did run into the wall. I forgot.
That's okay. At least the waystone takes you right to your house.
Very good at this. Anyways, y'all have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. You better not die again, or I'll find a good way to beat you up. I don't know.
I told you so.
I didn't think that far ahead. What did you tell? What did you tell them?
He thought you were gonna beat him up.
Oh. I'm not that strong.
I'll see you later, Kelpie. Well, that was an interesting day.
Yeah, that's for sure. Kelpie's always interesting to be around.
Yeah, definitely interesting. Yeah. I'm sorry you couldn't find Odessa.
It's just one of those things.
Yeah, but you know, we gotta, I guess, try and be hopeful. We don't know what happened, so everything could be fine. We just, yeah. I know that sounds kind of hollow, but I don't know, there's not much we can do until we hear something.
Yeah.
But, you know, you're free to stay here until, or, well, whenever you want, and I'll help try and find them however I can. Like I said, I'm always happy to help.
I appreciate it, Jasper. I do.
Yeah. I should put these back on the shelf. But yeah, if you need anything, I'll be in the library.
Right. Okay, bye, chat. I'm sleepy. I have chores to do. I'm say bye to chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye. Sub to Zeal.
No!
Subscribe. He's so cool and awesome and lovely.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong.
The loveliest of guys.
What was that noise? Hydrate? Okay. I'll be honest, I drank 2 water bottles this stream. I don't have anything left to hydrate with.
We went for almost an hour and 40 minutes. How the hell did we do this? How the hell did I not realize it was 2 a.m.? How the hell did I not get told by my father?
Another noise. Posture check. I'll get more water after ending the stream. Promise. I just stretched!
Big stretch.
Big stretch. I'm gonna go clean the stuff I have to clean. Make you play Pete.
Good idea.
Maybe? I don't know. I would play Peek. Are you trying to pick me up? Oh,
No, I'm trying to hug you.
Hi. I love you.
Hi. I love you.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Anyway, bye chat.
Gay.
Gay. Is anyone else live right now?
Simon is supposed to be live at some point. I don't know when.
I think they already did.
Did they?
Yeah. When Misty was on, they were doing lore.
Oh.
There's
missed it.
no one.
No one?
Alright, well, I guess we're just ending stream.
Okay. Bye, chat.
Bye, chat!